There's a newsstand over there! Wanna grab a copy of the Steambird?
What?
We know our Fontanian friends love a little drama. There's no way they'd let their readers down. Isn't that Charlotte? And standing next to her, surely that can't be Kaniche?
Is this an event? Is this the event?
How about... Lost treasure resurfaces at last. Behold the beauty of the Remurian teacup.
I gotta say, Kaniche, great taste. Hold up. This one's a gem. A legal restaurant caught serving surrey and stew. Proves surprisingly popular.
Pretty shocking. But it still feels like it's missing something. Ah, got it! Udex gravely wounded in shocking stabbing. Set to miss cross-border smuggling trial.
Oh. Well then, smuggling trial? Also, stabbed? That can't be for real. Fine, I hate to admit it, but you've won this one. Yeah, that last one was very interesting. Can we talk about that?
Huh? What? Did Paimon hear that right? Neuvillette was stabbed and gravely wounded?
I think gravely's a big, exaggeration.
No, surely that can't be right. Can it?
If it is, we're all toast. I thought I heard familiar voices. Well, if it isn't Traveler and Paimon. What a coincidence! Mr. Kaniche and I were talking about you two just a few minutes ago. Oh, okay. I'm the talk of the town. Unfortunately for me, he's a very loyal friend. I pressed him for some juicy details, but he remained tight-lipped about you. Anything you want to share with me about the great Ares' triumphant exploits in Natlan? Yes, they did. Team effort. Modest as ever. Yeah, things happen, I guess. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself, sorry. Let me backtrack a little. Hi, you two. It's been ages. What brings you back to Fontaine? Yes.
Hey there, you two. Fancy running into you here.
What a pleasant surprise! I was very surprised. Hey, guys.
Yeah, that, and also a less than pleasant shock.
Yeah. I second the motion.
What the heck was all that about a story of meat restaurant and the Udex getting stabbed? Please say you weren't being serious.
We don't know. It's just what's on the news. That? We were just trading tabloid headlines. Is that what you're talking about?
Trading tabloid headlines?
Yeah, they were. How much you want to bet he just pricked his finger on a thumbtack? He was stabbed. Oh, my finger. And then the Udex was gravely injured, says the reporter.
Yeah. Charlotte and I were having a little contest to see who could find the most ridiculous fake news stories.
He's so pretty. I'm sorry. Isn't he gorgeous, though? I love his hair color.
Either I got lucky, or I have a knack for honing in on the most outrageous material.
Understandable. Yes, he is. Isn't he pretty? I'm sorry you had to see such an unflattering side to Fontaine, Mr. Kaniche. These third-rate tabloids write their headlines purely to shock and scandalize. All they care about is grabbing your attention to boost their sales. But does it work? Charlotte, but does it work? It does. The ones who've still got a shred of integrity will at least clarify the truth in the main body of the article. Although the misleading headlines is still an underhanded trick to draw readers in. But others, like the one we were just reading aloud, have no qualms about making outright fabrications.
If I had to quantify it, I'd say about 1% of what they write is the truth.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty lenient of you, Mr. Kaniche.
Huh? Him? Lenient? Oh, you gotta be kidding! Ah!
Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to give credit to these so-called news stories for occasionally including a grain of truth. All I'm saying is, even the wildest leaps of the human imagination are always rooted in reality.
Also true. Myth comes from somewhere.
You mean all those fake headlines you mentioned actually do have some basis in fact?
Okay, but what if he did, like, prick his finger on, like, a tack or something? Oh, no! Paper cut. I got it.
Sure they do. For instance, there was in fact a smuggling trial recently.
Which I would have loved to witness.
Considering the amount of speculation surrounding the smuggled goods, it's no wonder there are rumors about restaurants serving saurian meat or teacups being unearthed from ancient ruins. But in reality, the goods in question were simply a few ancient relics dug up from ruins in Natlan.
Oh.
Rest assured, no saurians were harmed in the process.
No saurians were harmed in the process. Alright. And if you're wondering why the Udex, I can spell, I can read, I swear, guys, didn't preside over the trial, it's because this case was assigned to another judge right from the offset. It's not as if the Pais Marmonia only has one judge. We can't expect Monsieur Nivelet to handle every single case himself. On a more interesting note, the trial in question went remarkably smoothly, and it was all thanks to Mr. Kenichi's testimony as a key witness.
Oh, okay. Paimon was so busy freaking out about those headlines that she totally forgot to ask why you're here in Fontaine, Kenich.
Well, I guess these continents are more connected than I thought. It was all a misunderstanding. The world's not going to end. Maybe not. But it'd be an even better world for me if Mr. Kenich here would agree to another exclusive interview with the Steambird.
It was a pretty open and shut case, and my testimony in court was clear enough.
Oh. He's like, I'd rather not do another interview. Not today.
But I'm guessing, Mademoiselle Charlotte, that you're less interested in the case than you are in trying to uncover some news stories about Natlan.
Huh, got her. Drat! You saw right through me. Guess I'll put it down to the keen instincts of a renowned Saurian hunter. Any response to that, or?
I appreciate your kind invitation, but like I said, storytelling isn't really my forte.
Charlotte always trying, isn't she?
Kenich the speechless! Kenich the tongue-tied! Huh?
If you're dead set on doing an interview, why not talk to the Traveler instead?
Back to me again? Of course! That's a brilliant idea! I am not open to any interviews at the moment. Thank you, though. Thank you, though. But then also means I'll need a bit more time to prep. Let me put together a thorough list of interview questions. Sounds like I'm not allowed to refuse. Well, I know I can be persistent, but at the end of the day, it's your call. Anyway, I should probably be getting back to work. I also need to go track down, Gestionnaire and report these increasingly outrageous tabloids. Farewell, my friends, until we meet again. Ciao!
Charlotte never stops, does she?
I don't think she can.
Anyway, Paimon just has to ask. That owl thing that popped out before, or was it a howl? It kind of looked like a howl, but at the same time...
Oh, that thing. Yeah, that was a howl.
Huh? What's up with him? Like, he's still noisy, but he's way quieter than before. It's like he's trying to hide or something.
Is it the law? The floaty bit law?
Could be.
Does he know, or is he just afraid?
Not acclimatizing? Aw, poor almighty Dragon Lord is not feeling well.
Well, maybe the Dragon Lord doesn't want to be arrested today.
Too bad he can't come out to argue back.
Yeah, maybe they've been informed.
What do you mean?
The floaty law.
There's nothing physically wrong with him. It actually has to do with a strange law we learned about after arriving in Fontaine.
Yeah, believe me, I
Apparently, it's forbidden to release flying objects within Fontaine City limits during the first 3 days of each month.
Yeah, I'm sure Paimon gets it even better.
Paimon sure does. Paimon's been down this road before. There's an easy solution. As long as Kaniche holds onto a house tail, he'll be considered an almighty Dragon Lord balloon, not a flying almighty Dragon Lord.
Not gonna lie, I was considering that. But Ahau wasn't too thrilled with the idea of huffing and puffing away in the form of a mini helium balloon.
Put him on a leash.
That said, it's pretty annoying how he keeps randomly popping up all of a sudden.
Yeah, believe me, I understand.
Anyway, this morning I saw a notice outside the Palais Mermonia about an event
that's
that's
how you
set to
see
take place outside the city soon. Something to do with filmmaking.
Oh.
I hear that's all the rage here.
It is indeed.
I was planning to stay here and do some exploring for a few extra days anyway, so I think I'll go check it out.
Ooh, let's go together.
It'll be a good chance to let that noisy helium balloon out. He might even learn a thing or two.
Hey, tell him. Call him what he is.
If you're free, why don't you come along?
Yeah, I'm up for a bit of fun. Oh, seeing Aha angry always makes my day.
I know where it is, so let me lead the way.
Oh, I can't wait to get to this event. It's gonna be so cute. A hearing?
Yep.
Now we're just going on a little stroll with Kaniche here. We're gonna meet up with him. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to investigate. Give me. There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Thank you, thank you. Also, is this like oddly lagging? Weird. It's acting fine now. Also, we don't need these little water buses. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Whee! Dun, 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 dun. And skadoosh. Alrighty.
Looks like I remembered correctly. Here we are.
Wow, this is awesome! Hard to believe it was just an empty beach before.
Oh, wow. Did they set this all up just for this event? Wait, what? Wait, for what? Huh?
Yeah, it was still completely deserted only a few days ago when I passed by on my way to testify at the Opera House.
Mm-hmm.
There must be some efficient workers in Fontaine. Quite impressive.
Can I borrow them for like a project or something? Cause I could use the help.
A few days? One night was all it took. Rap-a-tap-tap, ta-da!
I like her attitude.
But is this all it takes to blow people away? Oh, no. Given my past experience, I can't let myself get carried away.
You are familiar.
Well, I can't believe you actually remember me. It's me, Lepine Pauline. That's right, the unlucky one.
Oh, that's not how I remembered you. I liked you last time, too. Yeah, good to see you again. This is from when we were here for, the film thing. Yeah, film equipment operator.
Of course! How else would we have managed to build Fantasyland in a single night?
That's fair.
Fantasyland?
At least that's how I like to think of it myself. A magical land of fantasy, the stuff of film buffs' dreams. I know it sounds like I'm laying it on thick, but that really is the goal here. As you can see, the theme of this amusement park is Fontainian filmmaking, a place for all film lovers to come together and co-construct a world of dreams.
All right.
Co-construct? Well, that's a relief. Sounds like you're sharing the cost this time rather than pouring your entire life savings into a single project.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was the Struggle Bus film. That's right.
Nope! I might be inviting others to help fund this, but that doesn't mean I haven't thrown all my life savings into it too!
Lepine, Pauline! I get it. I've been there. Listen, I understand. I understand.
Huh? You've got to be kidding.
Who am I to lecture someone when I just did that early this morning and threw all my savings into a single character?
Ha! Look at you, puny little humans.
Puny?
Recklessly betting your entire future against some stupid vanity project.
Did you have to hit the nail on the head like that? Uh-huh. Like, really? You know we're gotcha game enjoyers, right?
If you're expecting even an ounce of sympathy from the almighty Dragon Lord, dream on! Mockery is all you shall get, straight from the heart!
Okay, are you like the MiHoYo devs or something? Is that what they really want to tell us?
Sorry, just ignore that little gizmoid. He likes to butt in occasionally. Do go on.
Get him, Kanich.
Gizmoid? Who you calling Gizmoid? You're the Gizmoid!
Wow! That's quite a nifty mecha you've got yourself there. Is it some sort of smart personal assistant?
Something like that, yes. Yeah, something like that. Oh, welcome back, Dumpster Bunny. Had to brag about my award for good grades to my parents. Heck yeah, Dumpster Bunny. You get those grades. Heck yeah. And if they ever ask you, are you winning, son? You say, yes, I am. I'm always winning. Always. Because I'm me.
You ought to let Miss Charlotte see your cool gadget. Who knows? Maybe you could even look into mass production.
I don't think that's possible, but yeah, sure.
Mass production? Ugh, insolent, vulgar, and disrespectful!
Lapine Pauline! I love Lapine Pauline.
I, the almighty Dragon Lord, am one of a kind! There has never been another like me, nor will there ever be!
Just smile and wave, Lapine. Just smile and wave. It'll stop eventually. Or Kanich will go smack a little bit, you know, it's fine.
And another thing, smart is the understatement of the century! I shall have you know that I am Kahulahau, forebear of ancient wisdom! I lived for eons long before any of you were born!
Okay, Grandpa.
What? Heavens above! I beg your pardon, forebear of ancient wisdom. Please, I meant no offense.
How was actually gonna really like her, low-key. She was the NPC from that really weird photography event. I still don't know the requirement for it were. I thought, no, it's film equipment operator. I thought we saw her from the film we were recording with, Ayaka, right? When the Ayatos came here? Ayatos. When the Kamisatos came here. Ooh, I'm bad.
Idiot meets idiot.
I could be wrong, though. I do remember her.
What's all the fuss? Making some new friends, are we?
Wasn't that NPC a murderer, though? That was the director. Either the producer? No, it was the producer that was the murderer. That's right, right? Yeah, because she put all of her money into the project. She was like one of the... I think she was... Hold on, let's just Google Lapine Pauline, huh? She's gotta be in here somewhere. Lapine Pauline Genshin. Was she the director? It's an NPC, World Quest, Gold Counter the Phantom Blubber Beast. Okay. What other quest was she in? Graph Adversarial Technology Experiment Log. And then Whirling Waltz. Maybe I am remember her incorrectly. I just remember Lapine was the one who said, I'm begging like the biggest beggar to ever beg. That's true. I love her. I just spent all my savings again. So relatable. I remember. I did an event with her before.
Miss Navia! Allow me to introduce the star behind all the work that's gone into this venue.
Oh?
Miss Navia, president of Fontaine Spina di Rosula.
Oh, you have a good supporter. Look at that. Bestie.
Hello, everyone. Partner, Paimon.
Hello.
How have you been lately?
Hello. My trusty partner.
Hello there. I'm Kanich.
What about me? What about me? My useless servant can't even give me a proper introduction.
Do you deserve one? With that attitude?
You think someone yelling their name out in the middle of a public street really needs an introduction?
He's got a point.
He's not wrong. I caught yours just now, in fact.
Yeah.
So, you must be the almighty Dragon Lord, Mr. Ahau. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, see that? That's what I call proper manners. Well, it's not every day you meet a well-mannered human. Navia, was it? Excellent. You may address the almighty Dragon Lord by his name.
Excellent.
Navia, don't you think the title Almighty Dragon Lord is a bit silly?
Respect where respect is due, I suppose, Paimon.
It's no big deal. All little animals do that, don't they? I mean, try to puff themselves up to look more impressive.
How's totally being treated like a little cuddly pet? Haha.
Anyway, it's all thanks to Miss Navia and the Spina di Rosula that Fantasyland's gotten up and running in the space of a single night.
Yet again, can I borrow that manpower?
Honestly, thank heavens! After all that paperwork and endless waiting, the event and venue finally got the green light. I couldn't wait a moment longer. The second the approval came through, I reached out to President Navia, hoping she could lend a hand.
Oh?
After all, who else but the Spina di Rosula would indulge such impulsive demands?
She's so relatable, though. Yeah, get your Dia plushie.
Sorry, traveler. Miss Lapine Pauline sometimes gets a bit overwhelmed by her own excitement, as you can see.
I did that earlier today. I've been there.
I'm guessing she hasn't gone into much detail about the event yet, so let me fill you in.
Okay.
In short, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland is a fan convention that's open to film enthusiasts from all over Teyvat.
Cool.
Miss Lapine Pauline is hosting this event and also providing technical support.
Huh? Cheval Moran?
Okay.
That's right, the one and only Surintendant Cheval Moran. After much persistence and many solicitations, I finally obtained Lady Farina's permission to use the image of her close friend.
Ah, I see. Very well. Also, is that my Escoffier back there? Is she the cook? Girly Pop, is that you? It is her! Every day, I'm more upset that I didn't get the mom and plushie. I am so upset. You've no idea. I should have just indulged. You know, I try to manage my little funds as much as I can here and there. But sometimes, it's just worth to do it. And I should have. But hey, we're getting the new app now. Look on the bright side. It's not over. We're still in it, Dumpster Bunny.
Not only is our adorable mascot drawing in fans by the minute, but she's also boosting her own popularity. And that was always the goal. A win-win arrangement.
That is true. That is a win-win.
It's been a while since we last met, but still, it's a surprise to hear Lapine Pauline coming out with such sensible ideas.
What? I think she's a genius unrecognized in her time.
By the way, Miss Lapine Pauline, have you decided to switch careers and go into film tech?
Not exactly. By chance, one of the prototype lenses I developed caught a photographer's eye, and it's now being used for the latest cinematic productions. Thanks to this unexpected opportunity, I've had the chance to invent various film-related equipment and props.
Hey, great opportunity. We love when that happens.
That's right. So don't underestimate Miss Lapine Pauline, our resident engineer. She's the technical powerhouse at the core of this entire event. As for the Spina di Rosula, we're mainly here to take care of planning, operations, and management.
Okay, that's nice though. You know, half the burden. Please let me marry Mephisto! I know in their Twitter post, they said they were going to be initially starting out with only the brothers, but they were going to expand later. So, it is a possibility. I think they're gonna try to do it off of popularity. Not too certain. Or how it would go in the storyline. That's a question for the ages.
For anyone feeling inspired to set up a booth, Miss Lapine Pauline and I will provide the necessary technical and operational support once their application has been approved. By the way, Traveler, are you at all interested in taking part?
Yes.
It would be a chance for you to earn some extra income.
Oh,
Plus,
hello.
with your skills, I'm sure you could bring something special to the table.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I heard about the... I was already in because, you know, you're here and everything. But now it's like doubling down.
Paimon would be even more tempted if you were to, say, throw in one of those fancy feasts she's seen in those gourmet food reels.
Well, as it happens, that'll be a piece of cake.
Cake? Do you have cake?
Everyone needs to eat, whether they be tourists or the stall owners themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So thanks to Miss Navia's help, we've managed to invite none other than the celebrity chef, Miss Escoffier, to run our theme restaurant.
I want her nom-nom.
Look over there!
You! Yes, you! For the last time, the ingredients have to be in the right ratio! Get it right next time, or you might as well just lie down on the chopping board yourself.
I love her already. A famous chef and pioneer of the Fontaine's precision gastronomy, a culinary movement that takes rigorous precision and quantitative methods that are routine in scientific experimentations and applies them to cooking. In the eyes of her students, she is both a genius who strives for perfection and a stickler whose exacting standards fill them with dread. To create dishes that transcend the sublime, she is constantly pushing the boundaries of flavor.
She seems a bit busy right now.
Yeah, we'll talk to her later.
Well, I'm sold. I think I'll make a Hal go be her assistant.
You little... What's your game here?
Demoiselle, sorry to bother you, but there's an issue over here that requires your personal attention.
Never change.
Apologies. Looks like it's back to work with me. Please feel free to take a gander at what we've got.
Alright, see you later.
Anyway, if you're interested in taking part, come find me later.
Sure thing. Yeah, her natural accent. Yes. I don't know why a lot of games are just insistent upon not letting him do that. Because even in the live they did, she just had her full accent. Right? I don't think she was trying then. I just heard British the whole time. Her English accent, you know? I don't recall her trying to sound Americanized. I could be wrong. Oh? Can I talk to her? Oh, I can. Okay.
Traveler, it's you! Ready to join the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland crew?
Oh.
No problem. We'll be ready when you are.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna be the case. Okay. Find out more about the convention by asking Lapine Pauline. How's it going, Escoffier?
The fresh vegetables from the new batch are exceptional quality.
Ooh.
I just wish I could say the same about the new staff.
Poor staff. Well, sheesh. Excuse me, guys. Oh, 7.
Greetings. Apologies if you overheard my harsh words just now, but I assure you it is entirely necessary.
You know what? Who am I to argue?
The sheer lack of standards here will be the death of me. Do you have any idea of the kind of customers I'm gonna get with how lax things are at the moment? The ones that leave their guns behind by accident, and then come back to collect them later bringing ammunition with them.
Yeah, that's the kind of customer you wouldn't forget in a hurry.
Oh.
Wait, has that happened before?
Oh.
No, it's just the mention of guns reminded me. Someone did actually leave their gun nearby.
I know 2 gun users here.
Huh?
Just before we started setting up, as we were cleaning up the site, someone stumbled upon a mysterious
box?
locked box. It didn't look like something from Fontaine, though.
Oh.
It had more of a Natlanese vibe.
Oh. Okay. No, never mind. Another gun user.
Oh?
I just did not expect it to be non-Fontaine.
Do you think a foreign tourist might have left it behind?
Kaniche kinda knows. Come on, Kaniche. Let's play Guess Who.
That's what I assumed at first. But the box was buried beneath a pile of wooden planks, rocks, and whatnot, so it seemed like someone deliberately hid it there. But I didn't see much point in speculating, so the best thing I could think of was to hand it over to the authorities.
All right.
I trekked all the way over to the Palais Mermonia just to hand it in. Ugh, it was exhausting.
You know what? I kind of understand. Especially it depends on how strong or how, hefty of a box he ended up putting it in. Hold on. Yeah, see, I was originally thinking of Chlorinde. Chlorinde? My bad. Chlorinde. When I thought of a gun.
What did the authorities make of it?
But then she said Natlin, so, well. Chlorine! Yeah! I was thinking of chlorine! You know, the stuff that you put in, like, pools.
Oh, they made a mountain out of a molehill, as usual.
I use that saying a lot. Mountain out of a molehill. So many people make a big fuss out of nothing.
Before even addressing the question of what was actually inside the box, they had several heated discussions about whose responsibility it was to write the lost and found notice.
Of course.
Thankfully, the ever-reliable Officer Sedine stepped up and immediately called in the Marechaussee Phantom to crack the lock and check if there were any dangerous items inside.
Well...
And, as it turned out, there was a gun.
A gun!
Wow, that's a dangerous item, all right.
Yeah, in the hands of Stinkies.
Mind if I ask what kind of gun it was?
Oh yeah, Mr. Kaniche, you're from Natlan, aren't you? Do you know a lot about guns?
You could say it comes with the job. I have an interest in weaponry and the like.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, yeah.
Ugh, such a spoiled brat. What, are the toys I gave you not good enough for you anymore?
I was like, do I have to step up my game?
Yep, got sick of those long ago.
Ooh.
You little... Don't dare you turn your nose up at my gifts! Why,
Time for a timeout, old-timer.
Okay, old man.
Sorry, where were we? Oh yeah, do you recall what the gun looked like?
It's a bit hard to describe. If you ask me, it didn't even really look like a gun.
Oh, okay.
Oh, give me a second. I'll knock out a quick sketch.
Okay. Let's go, Lapine Pauline! Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Something like this.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
Whoa, it's so neat and precise.
You know what? I'm very impressed by your sketches. Professional engineer, after all. Is true?
It's nothing.
Hmm.
Sorry. Is something wrong with my drawing? I know it doesn't really look like a gun, but I assure you, this is exactly what it looked like. And it certainly could shoot as well, too. I confirmed that with the officer from the Marechaussee Phantom.
Mm-hmm.
No. Quite the opposite. The features are very accurate, and it is definitely from Natlan. Please, don't mind me. I'm just taking a moment to admire it.
Yeah, we're humming at the same time, I know. Well, thanks a lot, Lapine Polly. Can't wait for the event to get started.
I should be the one thanking you. Thank you, and everyone else for your support.
Don't mention it. Besides, we haven't really done anything.
Yeah, we kind of just came here to sightsee. We haven't done anything at all.
Not at all. The buzz and excitement you guys bring is exactly what this event needs.
Oh, are we kind of famous around here right now? Oh, cool.
Oh dear, I'm starting to feel a bit guilty watching everyone else toil away. Guess it's about time I got back to work too. But just before I go, one last thing. Traveler, it's wonderful to see you. Here's to a successful collaboration.
Heck yeah, let's go. It seems like Kanicha has something to say. Let's go find a quiet spot, okay? After saying goodbye to Lapine, Pauline, you and Kanicha find somewhere you can
I'm
chat.
sure you noticed that there was something unusual about that gun.
It looked ancient. Ooh.
Correct. It's most likely an old weapon dug up from some ancient dragon ruins.
Cool. Let's go look for it.
Based on my experience, it might be more accurate to refer to it as a hand cannon. But in Fontaine terms, it's not wrong to call it a gun. Given why I came here, don't you think it's curious that an ancient dragon relic of unknown origin would turn up like this, out of the blue? I suspect this gun might have something to do with that smuggling case. It might have slipped through the cracks. Time is of the essence, so I'd like to head over to the Palais Mermonia to verify my suspicions.
All right, count me in.
Perfect. Then we can head out right away. Or, if you want to catch up with your friends first, I can wait.
Maybe. This looks like a treasure box. I want it. What? Tell me this is not treasure? Boo. So what does Navia do here? Does this start like the events in this area and I should totally not talk to her until later? And I should just go to the event game. Okay, I see. Well, we're just gonna follow the storyline for now and then come back to Navia. Whee! Scroll. I'll just have to keep watching that. Okay. Zippy. Let me check where our main quest is. So we don't have it. I see business acumen from Spina. I feel like you're gonna like Orion. Where is this main quest line at? Alright, so we avoid this sector just in case. Alright, chat, understood. Where is this? It's just easier to find my quest here. Overnight in Fantasyland.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people
Oh,
would
wait.
adore me so much?
I'm big-headed. They're right here! Oh my gosh! What?
Oh, man.
Bro!
Wow. Even amongst the Mictlan tribespeople, there are particularly unique young folk. This fellow usually lives alone out in the wild, has a slightly confusing manner of speech, and his behavior falls outside the bounds of ordinary logic. Meticulous and patient, he has an extraordinary talent and care for plants and animals, getting the most out of related deeds, whether they be farming or raising aphids. Okay.
Are you mimicking me? Now's not the time. Come on.
No, I mean, one of our buddies is here, for real.
Hi!
Quite a few of them, actually.
Salutations.
Auroran, what are you doing here? And who's this?
Allow me to introduce you. Bro, meet bro.
Okay. What up, bro? Which bro we talking about?
A bro who heals other bros.
Totally, bro.
Ah, that bro. Nice to meet you, bro.
You guys.
Please, if Paimon hears the word bro one more time.
What's wrong, bro? You good?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Paimon. I had no idea you were allergic to bro talk.
I figured it out. I figured out how we can ward off Paimon, guys. We've learned.
Quick, Aoife. Paimon needs medical intervention.
Oh, that's for sure.
Seriously, bro? I mean, dude, sometimes I honestly can't tell if you're being serious or just messing around.
Both is good.
And Kanich, come on, brother. We've known each other for how long now, and even you won't let me off the hook?
It's quite hard to resist.
In that case, guess I'll have to introduce myself. Hey, traveler. I've heard a lot about you. I'm Aoife, a vet from the Flower Feather Clan.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Oh no, not you too!
Bro, what's wrong?
Oh, that wasn't directed at you, Aoife. It's nice to meet you.
Anyway, back on topic. Wait a second. I lost my train of thought. What are we talking about again?
We're surrounded by pretty people.
Why, you're all here, of course.
For vegetables.
Cacucu.
What?
Huh?
I'll go first. It's for the Chevrolamine Film Fantasyland. Wait, is that right?
Fantasyland. We'll just call it Fantasyland.
It's Cheval Moran.
Ah, okay. You actually remembered that? I didn't. Good for you.
Ah, right. I keep stumbling over that one.
Me too. I would. Not me.
Guess I owe Cheval Moran an apology, even if she's not here.
It's okay. You know, you tried.
Anyway, long story short, the festival restaurant urgently needed fresh vegetables from Natlan, which is why Aoife and I are here.
Oh, that's right. That's right. She just talked about it.
So, you guys are vegetable couriers?
He is. I'm just here as a responsible adult.
How's that going for you so far?
It's his first time traveling so far away from home, and all the elders in his tribe were worried. So they had me come along.
Even though it's your first time too.
Well,
Right, but they still picked me to accompany you. You gotta wonder why that might be.
Don't you get it? They all just saw how overworked you were, so they used it as an excuse to send you off on a vacation.
Wait, what? So I'm getting the grandson treatment now too? See? Doesn't matter how much older you are than this dude. Hang out with him long enough, and you'll eventually find yourself being treated like a kid.
well then.
Meaning everyone looks after you. What's so bad about that?
In theory, nothing at all.
That's kind of insightful. As long as it's not belittling in any scenario whatsoever, you know, and they're not underestimating you or like stifling you by doing it, then yeah.
In that case, guess I better start over. Hi, guys. My name's Aoife, and I just turned 5.
I'm getting more flashbacks. I just turned 5. Nice to meet you, little bro. What up?
Paimon's not sure who the responsible adult is anymore.
I think I'm the last one left.
So, what about Cacucu? If he was here, we'd be making more of a ruckus than we already are.
Yeah, I was having the I'm 13 flashbacks. Oh no. It's true, it's real.
That's exactly what's got me worried.
Oh wait, did you have Cacucu confiscated or something?
Aoife, there's nothing to worry about. You're a big boy. You can handle yourself now even without Cacucu.
I'm a big kid now.
You think that's what I'm worried about?
No, he's not a big kid, he's 5. Or Ron, remember that?
Anyway, my priority right now is Cacucu. Suffice it to say, Cacucu's in big doo-doo.
I like how that rhymed.
How so? He's so small, and all he knows are a few harmless phrases. What kind of trouble could he even get himself into?
Oh, that's a nice detail. This interaction was different from me because I met Eva in the previous update. That's right, he had a little event, didn't he? Yeah. Some events I try to pass over. This seem like they're only focused on a character. But I'm trying not to get spoiled for like some of the main Archon. But some of it is inevitable because I want to experience these events. Because you only get them once. They don't have reruns, right? So you do as you do. He was sexy then too.
Let me guess. Did he get caught out by the law on flying objects?
That's what I think too.
Bro, you too?
Almost. Yeah, us too.
Not me. How?
Yeah.
Oh, that pesky little chatterbox. So that's why he hasn't interrupted us this whole time. Guess he's too scared to show his face.
Uh-oh.
That, plus he's already spouted enough nonsense for one day. So I've put him on mute until tomorrow.
Nice one.
Nice.
If I was even half as decisive as you are, I would have kept a closer hold on Cacucu so he didn't get a chance to go flying off.
Oh dear. Guess that's what flying objects do.
Oh no, bro. Or rather, did Cacucu get caught by the guards for flying around?
Almost certainly.
If they had managed that, we'd at least be able to track him down.
Is he just flying around?
But when the guards started chasing him, Cacucu flew into that building next door.
That building? Right there. That building?
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a high-stakes pursuit going down in there as we speak. Just like one of those cool crime movies.
Ooh.
Which building?
Mhm.
That one?
Yeah, that one.
Yup, that's the one. Cacucu sure has a good eye for a getaway. It's the tallest building around.
Pais Mamonia? Whatever that thing is called. You know, I can't spell it, but the PM. Okay.
I may be able to fly up pretty high, but checking every last window would still take quite a while.
But then, would you also be considered a flying object?
As for Aoife, well, let's just say he's not flying anywhere without a Saurian. Sorry about that.
Not like it's my fault, though. You don't have to apologize on my behalf.
Wait a sec. What's this got to do with how high you can fly? Cacucu's got himself into a real mess here, like a panicked animal running straight into a trap. It's pretty worrying. I'm starting to picture him flapping through a barrage of gunfire while important documents are flying about left, right, and center.
Heck yeah! If anyone can pull it off, it's Cacucu. He's always been such an awesome Saurus. I believe in him.
Awesome Saurus! Heck yeah! He's like, that sounds awesome. What do you mean? Oh, that's so great. in other words, right now in this building, there could be not one Awesomesaurus, but two.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Of course I'm for real. I'd never make light of something like that.
That does sound kind of cool.
All right, everyone's an Awesomesaurus. Well, the human version.
By the way, right now, on Discord, you can get the cute little, profile, like little animated thing, and it's a dinosaur. It's so cute.
But our priority right now should be to go in there and check up on Cacucu.
Oh, right. Yeah, that. I was stuck on the Awesomesaurus. I'm gonna be real. As it happens, Kanichi and I were just heading over to the PM for something else.
Leave it to us.
You sure? Wow, awesome. That'll be a huge help.
You know, I kind of relate to Auroron now. If you don't understand how to say the thing, you just give it a different word. You know what you mean, and most people will know what you mean too. Cheers, buddy.
And if Cacucu doesn't listen to you, I give you permission to pull out a couple of his feathers.
Whoa!
Wait, since when was that up to you?
Well, then it's your call, bro.
All right then, if Cacucu doesn't listen to you, I also give you permission to pull out a couple of his feathers.
Still weird.
There you go. If he objects to that, tell him to come find us.
He won't. Trust me.
Alrighty. Enter the... Yes, enter the building! Hi, hello there. Hi, excuse me, pardon me. Beep beep, honk honk. Hi, Miss Sage. You look so beautiful! Wait, talk to them. Oh! Let me out, let me out! Thank you for the warning. Yeah, some of them... See, it throws me off because Navia starts like a different quest line and I usually go talk to the other characters afterwards after learning the hard way, you know? Thank you, thank you.
Back when we first met Cacucu in the wild and I begged you to take him under your wing, I never imagined you'd end up spoiling him rotten.
Uh-oh.
And I never imagined you'd be nagging me about it.
Oh, well, I definitely saw that coming.
Huh?
You're only 5 years old after all.
So my understanding is, now Auroron is the adult in this scenario? Got it. Punk.
Nothing new there. The first few days of every month are always noisy.
That's true. That is a fact. In most government buildings, that's
What's
also true.
all that commotion?
Uh-oh.
Are they arguing in there?
Uh-oh. That's not...
Is excellent if you're lucky enough to make it.
Does not... There are strange sounds coming from one's war... Oh, no. Novalat! Novalat, what happened? Boys? What?
No way, bro!
Cacucu? A young Cucusaurus and assistant to Aoife, who is also a Sorrow vet in his own right. He is responsible for listening to their Saurian patients and translating what they say. Oh, that's really cool. Allegedly, he has quite the understanding of human language and enjoys imitating Eva's speech and mannerisms. In any event, if you talk to him enough, he's sure to end up viewing you as his bro. You know, animals are really cool about that. They really are. Like, if you say something over and over enough at times around your pet, more than likely they're going to start mimicking the tonal sound of that to indicate what that object is. Like, it works for my cat. When I ask her if she wants Wawa, she goes, wah wah. when she wants water. It's really cool. You have something to say, Dumpster Bunny? Man, this event is something else, indeed.
Did he say he came from Natlan?
Oh, I just realized. Okay.
No.
Get out of here!
Oh,
I can understand his words, just not what they mean.
I can't take them both. You can? In a fight, right, Dumpster Bunny? You can take them both in a fight, right? Right? That's in a fight, right? Right?
Oh no.
For real now, bro? Bro!
He keeps repeating the same things over and over again.
I think I kinda understood it already.
Oh, you know one another.
Sure. He's a bro.
He's a friend. Yeah, a saurian friend of a human friend.
A bro of a bro. Exactly what I said.
Great. Well, that was easy. Looks like we've tracked down the owner.
Yeah, he's 5 years old. By the way.
Guess that's one less lost and found notice for you to write, Monsieur Neuvillette.
For real?
Traveler, was there something important you wanted to discuss with the Udex? I'm just about done with my business here. Need me to step out?
Stay and hear them out first. Perhaps it will have some bearing on your own work.
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken, you are the same Mr. Kanich who served as a witness in the smuggling trial?
Hi, Yuzu. Good afternoon, evening, or good morning to you too. Hello! Ciao, ciao, ciao. Hi.
I take it there's been a further development in the case.
Oh?
That's right. Very perceptive, Mr. Udex.
Oh yeah, the pew-pew! Ow! Ow! Dumpster Bunny, what'd you do? Eh? What do you mean, ow?
So you've met Neuvillette before? But wasn't the trial overseen by another judge?
I've seen his photo in the papers.
Mm.
But as for this other gentleman...
Allow me to introduce you to Mr. Wriothesley, administrator of the Fortress of Meripede. Or in layman's terms, Fontaine's prison warden.
Let's go!
Please, feel free to share anything about the case. There's no need to keep anything from him.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you!
Wow, that sounded just like me. But should we really discuss official business in front of the Saurian?
What's wrong with that? The Saurian's just vibing. He's a bro of a bro. What? Come on.
Oh wow! Oh no!
I believe he said,
Well.
or rather, I suppose he meant, that he'll keep this to himself. Though I should mention, Mr. Cacucu, that we will have to ask you to sign a confidentiality agreement.
That's so cute. Look at Mr. Cacucu. Sign a confidentiality agreement. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna die by the end of this. This is so precious. The amount of respect for every living creature he's just showing.
Sure thing, bro!
They're gonna be the best of bros! And I can feel it in my heart. This is all a bit strange, but they really are a great pair of awesome Sauri.
Let us return to the matter at hand. Mr. Kanich, was there something else you wanted to discuss relating to the case?
Yes. Let me fill you in.
Kenny tells Neuvillette and Risley about Lapine Pauline finding the gun. Neuvillette makes inquiries with the relevant personnel, and sure enough, they locate the box and the gun that Lapine Pauline spoke of. Okay.
Wow! It really is exactly like Lapine Pauline's sketch! That must be all that practice drawing engineering blueprints, huh?
Yeah, it's very interesting. Can I keep it?
So if it's true that this weapon came into Fontaine alongside the contraband from the smuggling case, then there's a high chance we overlooked a suspect.
That's exactly my line of thought.
I see. Mr. Kanich, thank you for reporting this promptly. I'll arrange for the Marechaussee Phantom to investigate right away. We should begin by questioning the prisoners in custody. Ridesley.
I'll sign off on the interrogation request. Don't you worry.
That would be much appreciated.
It's lucky that the Palais Mermonia wasn't scheduled to release any public bulletins today, and that this gun's lost and found notice hasn't been written up yet. In other words, the news hasn't leaked.
Okay, yeah, so this is under wraps. Got it.
I'll be staying in Fontaine for the time being. If there's any progress in the investigation or you need my help, feel free to reach out anytime.
That goes for me, too.
Yep, we were just about to go help out with Lapine Pauline's convention. If there's any news, we'll keep you all posted.
Marvelous. Thank you all. Well then, all that's left is to...
Oh, right.
You miss me, bro?
So cute.
He really does come out with the most unexpected things. Who did he learn it all from?
His bro. A couple of top bros from Natlan.
Huh. Well, it's pretty extraordinary.
Anyway, according to due process, we must first determine whether Mr. Cacucu qualifies as a flying object.
Okay, but what do you quantify as an object? Because originally we tried to say Paimon was an object. How I can see as being considered an object. Listen, I understand completely.
And, following on from our conversation just now, he also needs to sign a confidentiality agreement. Drafting said agreement may take some time.
Looks like you'll be staying with us for a while then, Cacucu. Excited?
He might just be. I can help pass a message on to his friends, I guess.
That would save us a lot of trouble. Many thanks.
Don't mention.
All right then, we'd better get going. No need to see us off.
I think Neuvillette and Cacucu are getting along amazingly.
I know you mentioned a while back that people from Natlan would soon start showing up all over the world.
Oh,
But I hadn't expected anything like this.
interesting, okay.
It seems no matter where they come from, all dragons are inquisitive by nature.
You can say that again, bro!
The same might well be said for humankind.
Yeah?
The real reason you chose to stay to investigate this case was your curiosity about Natlan and Mr. Cacucu, was it not?
Ooh, tell him? Wait, does that mean something for the future?
Guilty as charged. Nothing gets past you.
You know,
So, how about we take this opportunity to chat a little more? We've got the world's best translator on hand, after all.
gosh, they're all so handsome. How dare you? Like, right in front of my salad, even.
Sure thing, bro!
Interesting. See, this is kind of like, this is a soft thing, you know? It's not like a spoilery yet. Oh, I like these doors. You know, I didn't get a chance to admire it on the way in, but I do like these doors. Sign me up! Oh, hello there. Bum, 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 bum. Why does it feel like There's gonna be a treasure chest in here somewhere. Is this open? No, let me in! No treasure? What? I call a foul. Incorrect, this should open as well. Come on! Fine, no treasure. I move along. Beep. There we go.
Aurora and Aoife, we found Cacucu!
Yeah, we did.
What's the situation? How bad is it?
There's some good news and some bad news.
Oh no. When I saw that Cacucu wasn't with you, I'd already prepared myself for the worst.
Relax, Aoife. Maybe Cacucu just prefers high-rise living now.
Technically, yeah, right now, yeah.
Sometimes you just have to let the kids grow up and make their own choices in life.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Do you even hear yourself, bro? Does he?
It's not that bad. Cacucu's fine. Still very much alive and kicking for starters.
He hasn't been arrested either, so no jail time.
Even had an interesting chat with some veritable VIPs.
See?
You're not exactly reassuring me here.
Cacucu's making friends in high places.
As for the bad news, well, it's really not that bad. Cacucu accidentally overheard some top secret stuff, so he has to stay at the Palais Mermonia for a while to sign a confidentiality agreement.
The Palais Harmonia. I'll try to remember that.
But there's no need to worry. The person in charge of looking after Cacucu is super nice, so he'll be absolutely fine.
We just have to wait a bit longer.
All right. That doesn't sound too bad after all. Wow, hearing that's put my mind to rest.
A little bit. Not fully, huh?
But based on my understanding of how things work here, the ban on flying objects should be over by the time Cacucu actually gets out.
Oh, he's so smart! Oh, Numelet!
What a shame. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to go have some fun without him.
Were you trying to get rid of him this whole time, Oran?
You don't look disappointed in the slightest.
Anyway, Auroron and I will be staying in guest rooms upstairs at the Hotel de Boer for the time being. Feel free to drop by if you need us.
All right, bro.
Yay, problem solved! All right, let's catch up another day.
Act 1. Wait, was that Act 1 already? Oh. Well then. And they were roommates. Wait until morning, day after tomorrow. The morning of the day after tomorrow? Why'd you have to word it that way? The day 2 days from now? Could you not just said 2 days from now? Is that what it was? I'm gonna try this. I'm pretty sure it is 2 days. The day after tomorrow? Why speak in tongues when you could just be forward about it?
Boring.
Yeah, it's 2 days from now. Come on. Overly wordy for no reason, little punks. It's not like it's hard to understand, no, but it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary! Okay? They didn't need to say it that way, but they wanted to, because they're stinky.
What's more interesting to do? It's been a few days. Ban on flying objects should be over by now. Let's head over to the Palais Mermonia to see how Cacucu's doing.
Paimon, do you say Mermonia different every time? Because now it's Mermania. Do you say it differently every single time? Hamster Bunny, I have a brain cell.
I hope the weather's nice.
What is this bullying in my chat? I said no bullying allowed. Excuse me? What do you mean debatable? That's not debatable. I have like one that still works. Thank you. It's trying extra hard today, okay? But it's there. Huh? It's in there. It's rattling around. I can hear it when I shake my head. Sounds like a marble. It's there though. Huh? Be of a little faith. It's me 24/7 anyway.
Tea parties are
Listen,
a must
sometimes you
for
may
the
see smoke
well-mannered.
come out of my ears, but
If
that's
you'd like to
alright.
learn the proper
It's a-
etiquette, I'd be
really a
happy to
process.
teach you.
Okay? It's merely a process. That's all. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Waiting for the ad break. Wee! And it should be coming up here. Actually, let's read this. What does this say? Court of Fontaine latest news update announcement. Please review the bulletin carefully. If you have any queries, please direct them to Gestionnaire on duty. Continue reading. The trial court's annual judicial statistics report has been published. Contains an overview of various civil and criminal cases. If you require access to the report, please contact Officer Sedine of the Martius Phantom. Hi, Palise? Marmonia! Haha! We're good! I can speak! Trial Court Gazette is compiled by the Mason Gardenage and contains important materials such as legal documents and case files. The paper is published on the 10th day of each month and is available to all citizens who subscribe. Okay. Did I look at the TikTok I sent? Yeah, the one at the beginning? Is this the same one? Yeah.
I have to keep an eye on the deployment
Watch
of
the one at the
guards at
beginning.
all times.
Hi, I asked for no
Oh, yes, the excuse. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good one, that's a good one. Because it do be doing, at that point, she's just trying to kill her with peanut butter. Knock, knock! Let me in! Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, Kanichi's also already here. So we're the last ones to arrive, huh?
Hey everyone, we're here! Oh, hey, my little dudes! Good morning!
Oh, now he's on the dudes. Morning, little dude.
Oh, wow! Cacucu's learned a new greeting!
Right? I'm super impressed.
Is that good news or bad news, though?
I called it evolution. It's fine.
Sorry, I did everything within my power. But so far, I've only managed to teach him how to say good morning.
Does this mean Ricely and Noulette were co-parenting Cacucu? This whole time for 2 days? Is that what I'm hearing? Were they co-parenting Cacucu? I think they were. Oh, look. Just me, my husband, and our new Cacucu.
Wait, so that's all you've been up to this whole time?
I'm kind of impressed.
Get out of here!
Oh, that one's a new one. I think that means no.
Huh? Okay, so good mornings aside, please tell Paimon there's been some other progress too.
Oh, right. Look, I was just impressed by what they were teaching Cacucu.
Of course. That's why I'm here. Cacucu's not the only one that Mr. Risley's been getting to talk. I'm referring, of course, to the convicts.
Oh, let's go!
It was nothing. These guys weren't exactly tough nuts to crack.
So, what's the deal?
After racking their brains, they remembered speaking to an inconspicuous middle-aged man just as they were preparing to pack up and leave Natlan. He was dressed in the manner of the Children of Echoes and carrying a box. Plus, the description matches the one the gun was found in. All in all, he didn't look any different from your average Natlanese traveler.
Alright then.
Perhaps seeing that they were dressed as merchants, this man stopped for a chat, inquiring where their goods were headed, and even asking if they could share a boat.
What did you do, dumpster bunny? I regret that.
The smugglers were very cautious, though. They didn't tell him any specifics. But all this happened before I crossed paths with them. I happened to notice them as they were preparing to set sail. I thought they looked shady, so I snuck aboard, and ended up being carried along all the way to Fontaine.
Okay. A series of twists and turns. Like the loading screen. Wait, that one's so much better.
Boss, do we know if those Fontainians will even like this stuff? What if we can't shift it?
And that's why we call you a rookie. It's all supply and demand, kid. Supply and demand. Natlan's foreign trade is just starting to lift off. There'll be a market for it, you'll see.
That's right. So stop giving the boss trouble, rookie. Just do your job and keep an eye on the goods.
Yeah, rookie.
Are they merchants? Have they come to Fontaine to do business? Scarred face. Calloused hands. On closer inspection, the fabric looks worn at the knees and elbows, and his fingernails are dirty. Not exactly your typical merchant.
Sheesh, Kanich. Okay. That's oh wow. Huh. We're judging on that, huh? Okay.
Could he have previously been a warrior? Or even an adventurer?
Kanich the profiler here? He's crusty, Your Honor!
Something feels off.
Oh no.
I'd better sneak up and get a closer look.
Kanich really sad. I haven't seen merchants that are crusty like that. Weird.
Nice thinking, boss. This tourist tub's been fast going and smooth sailing. Plus, no one's been asking us what we're up to.
That goes without saying. Big cargo ship would have been too slow, whereas the smaller ones would have been faster but way too bumpy. If we ended up damaging the goods by accident, all these months spent grafting away would have gone up in smoke.
Seriously? But there's hardly anything here. Would it really have taken them months to prepare? And why would they need to transport it with such care? Could they be secretly smuggling precious items out of Natlan? I'll need to find a way to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, let's go, Kanich. Okay. Taking matters into his own hand. Find a way to create a diversion so you can investigate the cargo. Oh, okay, I see. Where is the cargo, though? Just over here? Oh, I see. It's in the boxes right there. That hit the rim. Oh, I really don't like how that hit the rim there. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Oh, what over there? Yeah, go check that out. What's that noise? This guy is not budging. Oh, come on. Right here? Are you serious? Leave, darn you, leave! Even though the line's showing that it goes over the rim, it's not going over. What? Okay. We're mentally stable. Whatever. Excuse me, pardon me. You
Let's
don't
hear
here.
what these criminals have to say.
Well, hey.
Sure enough.
Go investigate. Yeah, go look at it. Yeah. Don't see me, you don't see me. I think these two are far enough already. I could be wrong. Let's just... Oh, he already came back? Oh, you punk.
Let's go hear what these criminals have to say for themselves. Sure enough, there are relics inside the box. It's illegal to smuggle such items outside Natlan.
Alright. Sure enough.
Hey, why the long face? You're abroad on business, and you get to do some sightseeing while you're at it. Sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. You better cheer up if you know what's good for you.
I guess you're right. I was just worried I might have messed up with the packing, or that something's gonna go wrong along the way.
Oh, pull yourself together. Tons of foreign tourists come traveling to Fontaine. I bet their luggage is full of all kinds of weird stuff. If someone insists on checking it all, just show them the purchase order we had drawn up. Those Fontainians can't get enough of their legalese, so I've heard. They can look all they want.
Aha. So their aim is to smuggle in contraband after all.
Well?
Looks like I've gathered enough intel about the smugglers and their contraband. Time to inform port security.
Wow, these guys were not very good at doing what they were doing, were they? At all.
So anyway, that was when I went and told the Fontainian guards about my suspicions. After an investigation and a chase, they finally apprehended them and sent them on their way.
Well, guess they're headed exactly where they should be.
Good job, Kenny.
Thanks.
Based on your recollections just now.
I was completely focused on those smugglers at the time, so I wasn't really paying attention to other passersby.
Oh. Only natural, don't worry about it.
Yeah, Kanich, you did great!
In other words, the person who brought the gun here, the one who lost it, has no connection to the smugglers whatsoever. They were working entirely on their own.
I mean, I'm sure the smugglers Kanich came across were not the first ones to have the same plan, you know?
Oh dear, oh dear!
Sounds like Mr. Cacucu wants to chime in?
He said this elusive individual's actions are positively mystifying.
It's a good observation. I quite agree. However, we still know next to nothing about the person. Perhaps we should start by focusing on the lost item itself.
Oh no. Don't put me in charge. The box was buried amidst junk. It came from ancient Natlanese dragon ruins. It doesn't seem like an accident. No, it was as if someone left it there on purpose. Fate? Lost object that was picked up? A genuine treasure lost by the roadside, yet still remains unreported and unclaimed. This is a relic left by Natlan ancient dragon civilization. It's a genuine antique, so it must be of great value. Why would someone just leave such a valuable antique out in the middle of nowhere? Was the plan for someone to come pick it up? Maybe it was a drop-off point? I don't know. Don't get flashed by big bright light. Protect the eyeballs. Let's try bait and then go over here. Well,
It certainly seems like it was the bait in some kind of trap. The only question is, why wasn't the bait made more conspicuous?
indeed.
Has something sprung to mind?
I just remembered a film I watched this one time.
Huh? Oh, wow! No way, bro!
Hold on, let me explain. Just now, the traveler speculated that this box might have been placed there on purpose, as if the intention was for someone to come pick it up. That got me thinking about those films about kidnapping cases. When they demand their ransom, the kidnappers tell the victim's family to leave money or valuables at a designated spot for someone to come pick up.
Well, okay.
That doesn't merely happen in films.
Yeah,
There have been similar cases in real life. In fact, if anything, it's probably the real-life events that inspired the films.
Sounds plausible.
Ooh. Wait. This raises the stakes to a whole new level. If the gun really was some kind of ransom, then since we took the box, the kidnappers never got their payment, so does that mean they executed the hostage?
Well, I don't know exactly what's going on.
I agree. I don't believe we have a kidnapping on our hands. Selling off stolen goods is extra work that most kidnappers would want to avoid. Unless they're after something very specific, they tend to just ask for cash.
Because it's liquidated.
Could we be dealing with a kidnapper who's dead set on getting their hands on an ancient dragon handgun? It's not impossible, but the likelihood is very slim. We can discount that possibility for now. And speaking of selling stolen goods, don't you think this looks more like a transaction?
This for this? Okay, about the goods. Interpret. Before the buyer could show up, Lupine Pauline found the goods by chance while setting up the event and venue. About the incomplete transaction. Due to the unexpected arrival of Film Fantasyland, the deal had to be called off. About the buyer. After receiving the instructions, the buyer would have gone to the designated spot with the money to pick up the goods. To ensure they actually got paid, the seller would likely have been watching the buyer, so they were around, or they're staying around the area. The gun was placed in a locked box and hidden away. Clearly, the seller wanted to keep their identity a secret.
So, bottom line, this was an individual smuggler at work.
Hold on. Yep.
Exactly. And it was the location itself that caused the deal to fall through.
Yes, because the film festival was there. Was it pre-planned?
The last thing they would have expected was for a quiet beach to turn into a bustling film convention overnight. Not only is the area now packed with tourists, but the Spina di Rosula have a presence there. I'll bet that both parties were completely caught off guard.
That's right. Great job, Lupine Pauline. She unexpectedly actually,
That sounds like a plausible
created
theory,
something
but
there.
how do we verify it?
Looks like your people better start rolling up their sleeves.
How so?
Easy. Just follow the usual procedure by putting up a lost and found notice.
Oh, okay. Sure. I mean, yeah?
The more routine we make it seem, the more likely the suspect will come forward to claim it. Even if they send a proxy, we're liable to get our hands on new leads. And timing-wise, it's about time we updated the bulletin board anyway. All we need now is a lucky gestionnaire to write up the notice for us post-haste.
Gestionnaire. Understood.
Ah, so that's what you meant by rolling up their sleeves. In that case, I may as well write it myself. Delegating this to someone else would require an additional explanation.
That's so real, though.
Or are you just not used to asking others to work overtime?
Is that really a major concern here?
Well, looks like I won't be needed around here.
What?
At least until the notice has been posted.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You could always wait here if you like. The Palais Mermonia serves a particularly fine cup of tea, if that swings it for you.
Ooh, can I get some of that? Ooh.
Thanks, but no thanks. I left a very noisy creature with a friend before heading out, so I should probably get back to feed it.
I wasn't aware that you had a pet, Mr. Kanich.
That's what we'll call it, yes.
Speaking of pets...
Cacucu?
Get out of here! Out of here!
Yep, that's the plan. Outta here indeed.
Aww.
I believe that what Wriothesley is trying to say is, you are free to leave, Mr. Cacucu. Furthermore, it has been determined that Mr. Cacucu should not, in fact, be classified as a flying object. As such, he shall be free to move around Fontaine whenever he so pleases.
Okay, Wriothesley and Nuvalan just absolutely adore Cacucu, and it's canon. It's so cute!
You're the best, bro.
Aww.
Oh, that really is good news! Travelers, should we bring Cacucu back to Aoife and Auroran?
I suppose we shall now.
I shall leave him in your capable hands.
Keep in touch.
Indeed.
You know, all this has made me realize that I'd quite like to have a pet.
If that proves inconvenient within the fortress of Meripede, perhaps you should consider finding a place in the court of Fontaine.
That actually sounds like a good idea. In the past, I always dismissed the idea of buying a property in the city. The prophecy about the floods meant it never seemed like a worthwhile investment. But now...
We're going up in the world, chat.
This might be a good time for you to re-examine the documents I gave you regarding your title as Duke.
Huh?
Oh?
Citizens with honorary titles are eligible for certain benefits when purchasing property in the court of Fontaine.
Really?
Oh!
How about this? You read through your documents from start to finish, while I write up the lost and found notice.
And we get to stay in the same office. They were raising Cacucu together. You boys have fun. But not too much fun. I'll leave you to it. You write up those documents, all right? Have a nice day. We'll leave them be, you know? We'll leave them be. Now we gotta leave the husbands to get boyfriends by their bed. Oh my. Well, well. Well, well. That certainly happened. Indeed. Oh, are they down below? Whee! Uh-oh. I need to start checking my stamina. Ooh, let's stand here for a second. That's some struggle busting we're about to do. Actually, let me go get a new sippy. I'm almost out. Hold on. Burp.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Are you having fun?
Boring.
I'm back.
Isn't there anything else
Hello,
more interesting?
citations. Hello. Right. Sipping obtained. Onward. Wait. I went the wrong direction. Hold on. Wait. Oh no, I did. I wasn't going in the right direction. Never mind. Wee-hoo! Bum-ba-da-dum-bum. Bum-ba-da-bum-bum. Bum-ba-da-bum-bum. Bum-ba-da-bum. And... Bing! There we are. What up, guys?
How?
What? What now?
What?
Let's shake hands.
Oh no.
Fine by me. Get ready for a knuckle sandwich!
Oh, nice dodge.
Paimon feels strangely inclined to keep a safe distance.
I wonder who would win.
You miss me, bro?
Oh, look at Cacucu!
Cacucu, you're free!
Aw, so cute. I'm like, oh, how cute, Cacucu. You're like, Eva! Look, I know, I got eyes. See, I got 2 of them. 2 eyeballs. This event is literally just that. I'm gonna be real. So far, yeah, you know, just face cards. This event, the face cards.
Ugh, not you again. Nope, didn't miss you in the slightest.
Yes, you did admit it.
Hey, other granny.
Other granny.
And hey, Paimon and Kanich. It's good to see you all. Thanks for bringing Cacucu back.
Am I technically other granny after all? I am old. You've got a point. Huh. Can't even deny it.
Get it away! Get it away from me!
Get it away! Get it away!
Nice to meet you, bro. Who are you calling bro? Say that again to my face! I dare you.
If you've got the energy to argue this much, you're clearly not hungry yet. Let's go find something to eat while a How lives his best life.
Sounds good to me.
Poor How. He spent all day being tormented by Auroron, only to discover that the suffering's just begun.
Good job, good job.
Aoife, as a Saurian vet, how can you just sit back and watch our little dragon bro suffer?
A dragon bro.
Huh? How am I the bad guy?
Even hear yourself? Ah! Doesn't anyone want to hear how Cacucu got out of jail?
I don't think they care that much. Amidst the racket, you briefly explain what happened with Cacucu to Eva and Auroron. Cacucu now has 2 new parents, by the way. So I don't know how this custody battle is gonna look. I'm afraid to tell you guys. Hearing that Cacucu now has permission to move around freely, Ahal's face goes even redder than before.
Don't lose hope, Ahau. By the same standard, you have freedom of movement now too. You're still in the game?
Same standard? I will not be held to the same standard as that thing!
Technically, you're right. Because now in Fontaine, Cacucu has more protections than you do. By a long shot.
That's right. You won't. As far as I understand, the Palais Mermonia will want to assess your case on its own merits before they grant you freedom of movement.
I was right, low-key. Point and laugh, point and laugh.
Where's that Saurian meat restaurant again? I'm gonna march that little pink balloon right into the kitchen!
Yeah, good luck with that, bro. You'll be putting your own neck on the line, too.
But like, ooh, an extra snack.
Also, there's no such restaurant.
Wasn't that illegal?
Anyway, thanks for looking after Ahau, guys. I'll take over from here.
Why, you?
A smack? When Cacucu delivered as promised. We managed to swap Saurians, too. Oh yeah, we did have a Saurian swap.
Between the two, Cacucu wins the cuteness competition hands down.
I agree, I second the motion. Absolutely, absolutely. Chat, are you reading the same thing I'm reading? Are we reading English still? Are we English reading English? Is this right? Choice doesn't matter. It'll default to the second one? What? Who in their right mind would... Maybe I fell off the cliffs in Inazuma at some point or something. Maybe that's what's going on, you know? Maybe I got a little brain ouchies in there lately. And I was just delusional at this point. We all know who clearly wins the cuteness competition amongst the three here. And it is not on the left side. You know, right here, cut it down. Whoop, 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 whoop. It was the... It was that divine knowledge capsule? Yeah. I must be severely compromised if I ever say anything along the lines of line 2. Put me into the old people home. It's over for me, you know? Put me in the mental asylum, the fancy, nice padded room. It's over. Who wrote this? Who at Mihoyo wrote this? Who's on the biggest copium machine I have ever seen? Please, I would like to know. We would like to get them help. You know, us as a community, maybe if everybody chips together like $5 USD or something, you know, 5 currency, whatever you currently have, we can help that person who wrote this line. Together, we can make the difference, chat. Together, slowly but surely, maybe we can help them.
Ah, really? Thanks!
Yeah, Paimon. Yep. Yeppers, uh-huh, yeah.
Wait, who are the other contestants, though?
A rock. That rotting raccoon I found in the sun earlier, like on the side of Fontaine right over there. And, I still think they win the competition. Personally, I think they're still winning. The rock especially. I put little googly's eyes on it and everything, like a little mustache, a handlebar mustache, an adorable rock.
So now that our crew's back together again, what's our next move? Oh, how about a game of rock, paper, scissors?
I got just the rock, guys. He has googly eyes.
No chance. If I lose, we'll end up stuck in the room watching films all over again.
And that's a bad thing?
Nope. This time, we'll only watch a film if I lose instead.
What?
had enough too, huh?
For real now? Come on, bro.
Can we just ditch this whole leaving it all to chance thing? Why don't we take our fate into our own hands?
Aren't we doing that already? Rock, paper, scissors uses our hands.
I like it. He's right. He is right.
Don't know why you're laughing. You're stuck with paper every time.
Oh, well then. You guys have fun. I feel like I'm just third wheeling this entire event. Haven't I say? Sheesh. Professional third wheel, me. Apparently. What was beat again? Okay. This'll work. All right. Good morning. I slipped a bunch of flowers.
Maybe we should go hang around the Palais Mermonia to see if anyone shows up to claim it.
Girl, that's the name of the event. Third Wheel Palooza. Yeah? Yeah, you're right. After all, the waltz is for two. You know that, right? No wonder why they called it a waltz. I understand now. I see the signs. Why does the loading screen have to be white? I'm asking that question because of my eyeballs. And for everyone else who says the same thing, I know I'm not alone out here. Loading screen white, not a good choice. Oh, hey, we're back. How's the house hunting going?
Huh, looks like there were quite a few others with the same idea.
Ah, hello, you two.
Have there been any developments? Okay, guess not.
We'll take that as a no.
Well, the notice was only just posted. Guess it's pretty unlikely that someone would show up right at...
Special Patrol, open up!
Ah! Who's there? What's going on?
It's just someone knocking at the door. It's not even our door. Relax.
The Special Patrol?
I don't think that's who this is.
Please, anything but the Special Patrol.
Hey, this isn't the time for silly jokes. Let's go check it out.
Why do I have to answer the door? It's not my door. A guard from the Palais Marmonia walks in.
Good day, all. Gramps, grannies, aunts,
Hello?
and uncles.
Hello, yeah. I'll stop forever but never wisely.
What in the Tevet are you doing here, Auroran?
Are you saying he's not allowed?
Oh, he must be the one you mentioned. Cacucu's owner?
No, this is just bro of the bro of the bro.
One of his owners. Kind of.
That means they were also co-parenting Cacucu. That's right, they were. I didn't... Cacucu gets 2 cool parent sets? Can you imagine? Cacucu's like, yeah. So, I have Oran, Aoife, Novelat, and Ryasley as my papas. He wins any argument from now on. Cacucu just wins. Well. Can I be the grandma? Right?
But, bro, what are you doing here?
I'm here to claim a lost item.
That's all he's being, deadpan serious.
Is this the person you saw on the boat, Mr. Kinich?
Somehow I highly doubt that. For starters, he just addressed us as Gramps and Grannies. And unless this is the youngest looking middle-aged man in the world, I don't think he's our guy.
I apologize for my grandson bursting in like this. Listen, I'm so sorry.
Huh. Was there something wrong with my door knocking etiquette?
Yeah, it was.
That's how they do it in all the films.
No, that was more of an urgent thing. You're just supposed to go knocky knocky.
That's not door knocking etiquette. That's the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol doing their job. Completely different things.
Okay, for once, Paimon's kind of correct here. And hello, Kite! Hello! Good afternoon, evening, or good morning to you. Hi! Yeah, we're doing the Whirling Waltz event, which I found out is more like the professional third wheel that we are event. Because it takes two to waltz and tango.
Oh, I see. I figured it was just a polite way of requesting entry to show the people inside you had something important to discuss.
Okay, but you're kind of right, but you're not right. You understood the context, but not the meaning. Good for you.
Oh, sorry about that. I totally goofed that one up. Give me a moment. I'll go back out and try again.
Let's just get down to business.
So, Roran, you said you were here to claim a lost item. What did you lose?
Yeah, so basically...
Yeah, so basically what? Carefully describes the lost item he's come to claim from the style of the box to the gun itself.
For real now? Oh, come on, bro.
As arresting my dear grandson, what it's come to.
Auroran, be honest now. Were you the one who lost this?
No, it belongs to a friend.
Which friend?
So it belongs to Aoife?
Of course not. Aoife has his own gun.
Okay. Yeah, come on, just, let's not beat around the bush here. You're gonna get grounded, okay?
All right then. I knew this wouldn't go well. So, here's what went down. This morning, Eve and I were playing rock, paper, scissors. Before long, he'd lost, as he usually does.
Oh.
So we figured we'd head out and visit some of the Cour de Fontaine's famous landmarks.
Well, on the bright side, you guys didn't have to watch another movie together, I guess. That's kind of sad, though.
When we got near the plaza, a man suddenly stopped us to ask for help.
And you just agreed?
He said that he had lost something and that someone had found it and sent it over to the Palais Mermonia. But apparently he used to work here and was worried it'd be awkward bumping into his old coworkers, so he asked us to pretend to be the owners and claim it on his behalf.
Go ahead and claim it, and let's bring it on over to him, you know? How about we go meet the owner?
You didn't manage to keep that pretense up for long.
It's fine. I'm not the one who feels awkward anyway.
That is true. Kind of whatever, huh?
So, a former employee of the Palais Mermonia.
Intriguing.
Was this individual a Fontaine native?
Look like it?
Yes, at least I assume so. He looked like a well-dressed gentleman to me.
Yeah, he looked like it, but is he?
We were about to refuse, but he was so polite.
Oh, dear.
Could it have been a disguise?
Oh no. Auroran, Paimon thinks you've been tricked. This person might be in cahoots with the bad guys.
Thank you, Captain Obvious, Paimon. Let the adults talk in here. Okay, let Granny talk. Out of the way.
Oh, maybe he already took off and escaped as soon as your mission went pear-shaped.
How would he know? Did he come in here with him?
No way. I'm not that dumb.
Huh?
He's not going anywhere. Aoife and Cacucu are keeping an eye on him over at the plaza.
Keeping an eye on him. I like the sound of that.
Nicely done, bro. I figured he would.
In that case, let's hurry over to where Aoife is. Time to catch that con man and find out what's really going on here.
Wait a minute, I have a question first.
Uh-oh.
Traveler, Paimon. You're pretty famous in Natlan, right?
I tend to end up being famous everywhere I go, apparently, so yeah.
Oh, we're basically household names. But why do you ask?
It's not just Kanich, Oran and Eva too. So they would know, yes?
Would that be a problem?
Remember when I said that the seller might be watching in secret?
If so, then picking Auroron to do their dirty work was a careless mistake on their part.
Very interesting.
It suggests that the person who got Auroron to claim the item might not be fully in the know themselves. There are plenty of unanswered questions, but standing around racking our brains won't help.
He's so handsome. Stop it. Why do we gotta zoom in? Why do we have to zoom in?
However, I still suggest that the famous faces among us, meaning the Traveler and Kanich, oh, and of course, Monsieur Nivelette too, stay here for the time being.
Oh, okay. So, anyone have snacks?
We'll empty the box, give it to Auroron, and then he can claim the item as if nothing happened. I'll follow to check if anyone is watching. I doubt anyone would recognize me anyway, so I shouldn't draw too much attention.
Being low-key has its advantages, for sure. Look, personally, as the Traveler, I think I need to change my outfit like this century, and maybe dye my hair a little or something, just change it up, mix it up, get a little different. Yeah.
I think this plan is worth a try. I shall leave it to the pair of you.
So, I have to go undercover again, right?
Well, not exactly undercover. Just drop the special patrol persona and be yourself instead.
Roger that. Over and out.
Very well. Loading. Oh!
No sign of any suspicious individuals around here. Auroron has entered the elevator as planned. I'll head over to the plaza now.
Is this how people who own Risley feel on a daily basis? Peek. Peek. If it is how I feel. Oh, I didn't know his little jog animation was different. Oh, that's cool. Huh. That's a cool little detail. We're doing little hoppies, just in case. Wait, how far? Yeah, we're gonna run all the way there. We're not teleporting. Let me enjoy my time in the spotlight.
Let's begin.
Oh, that didn't work. I've seen people do that. I have no idea how to use this character. I am so sorry. Wait, can he not climb onto that? Really? Huh. Interesting. Hold on, I wanna... How do you guys do that?
Wait now.
Is it the E? How ice bridge?
Stay clear. Face your gift.
Okay, there's... nothing. Darn. Oh well. Whee! Oh, hold on. Let's float over here. And then walk into it. Oh. Never mind. Eh?
Nothing suspicious going on here either. Strange. Maybe we're overthinking this?
Or underthinking.
Oh dear! Oh dear!
Oh, hi, Crispy. Yeah, we're sitting up. We're sitting like a gremlin, but we are sitting straight like a gremlin.
Stop with the pecking! Stop with the pecking! Please, sir, I'm begging you, do me a favor and get this pet of yours under control!
The heck are you on about?
Oh, Cacucu, get him!
Sorry, but he's not my pet. He's my coworker.
Get him, Cacucu!
And I should warn you, he's not too happy with how you're talking about him.
That's kind of rude.
What the? This thing has a job?
Thing?
So in that land, they just dish out jobs to any old thing.
Thing? Why do you keep emphasizing that word? Oh. Get him, Cacucu!
Uh-oh. Cacucu's not too big on being called a thing either. You're on your own now.
Yeah, I agree. Get him!
I'm sorry. Please, Mr. Cacucu. Master Cacucu. Lord Cacucu. I meant no offense, I promise.
Well then. Maybe you've learned your lesson.
All right, Cacucu. That'll do for now. Let me ask him some questions first.
I am so tired. Welcome home, Crispy! Yeah, it's hot out. It's been hot out lately. I am tired today, too. I did some stuff and things, and I streamed. Then I did more stuff and things. Now I'm streaming. I do be doing, but streaming is fun. You know, it's kind of relaxing. I get to sit here, talk to everyone, play a tee-hee-ha-ha game. It was 107 in the courts. Toasty. So only toasty, not crispy yet. Got it. Understood.
Sure thing, bro!
Before you peck him to death, Cacucu, I got a couple questions.
Auroron actually looks pretty serious this time. Was he just pretending to be clueless earlier? Interesting. Think I'll sit back and see how this plays out.
You actually got it? Wow, didn't think it would be that easy.
Ah, excellent. Looks like sending you was the right approach after all.
Why do you sound so suspicious?
After all?
I mean, because the staff at the Palais Mermonia don't recognize you, right?
Heck 'em, Cacucu. Get 'em!
So I got it. But I don't remember promising I'd hand it over.
Huh?
Yeah, that's true.
This thing's pretty cool. I've taken a bit of a liking to it.
I like the way I like how he's approaching this. Actually, I'm a big fan. Yes, okay.
Please don't do this, my good sir, my master, my lord. My very life hangs in the balance.
Man, he really is just throwing away all pride whatsoever. That's like when I was pulling Cruella earlier. No pride left. Just throw it away. Don't need it.
His life hangs in the balance?
If this means so much to you, what are you gonna offer me in return?
Are you trying to get him to say my life?
How'd you know that?
Because I watched that film with you.
We watched it last night, Aurora.
You should drop the act. We don't want a real misunderstanding in our hands.
You're probably right. But honestly, I don't know what else to say.
No, let him cook. He was on to something.
Sorry, this is the most myself I can be. Is that enough?
Oh, now I gave it all away. Are you serious?
Enough. More than enough.
Who's this dude?
Oh, that's right. I don't think Eva's actually met him yet.
Just think of me as a staff member from the Palais Mermonia.
That what we're going with? All right.
Now, if you don't mind, I have some questions for this gentleman about that life or death treasure you were just discussing. Truthful answers appreciated, of course.
Oh no, I'm toast now.
Hey, look, he's also toast. Well, I guess today's the day of toast.
What's that supposed to mean? You don't think the Palais Mermonia has the ability to protect our citizens?
No, I mean, yes, of course they do. Please ask away.
He just knows he's toast because he's caught. Okay. Stinky. Stinky. I have returned. Hello. Hello, silly people. Someone remind me before stream ends. I need to sign it. You know what? I will do it now. I need to make sure I do my login on the Hoyo Lab. Give me my free stuff. Beep. Bunk. What? I said check in for today. Check in. I hate that. Sometimes when I first load up the app, it doesn't actually like properly load. So then I try to hit check in and it just keeps refreshing. What? Okay, groups. Then we check in for that one. Done. We check in for that one. Done. Free stuff. Thank you. Alright. Oh, and ad is done. Perfect. Oh, hey, I got some of the rewards. I got the Escoffier avatar frame. And the Navia avatar frame. Excellent. I didn't realize the rewards were going out now. Beautiful, beautiful. And we are back. Let me switch that down.
I could do that. But I'd rather you just tell the whole story from the beginning.
Uh-huh.
I suppose I only have myself to blame. Such a rare antique, I couldn't resist. I'm a collector of antiques.
Okay.
Nothing excites me more than rare, old relics, and to be completely honest, if someone's selling, I'm buying. I don't care to ask where they sourced their goods.
No, I get it. I get it. There's a lot of consumers like that. That's a lot of people.
As for the seller of this particular item, well, I've never met him in person.
But did you already give him the money?
We've had some prior dealings, but always under the cover of coded ads in some shady tabloids. Lost and found notices, missing person ads, that sort of thing. As long as I took care to hide a time and place somewhere within the text, then slipped some Mora into the envelope before submitting the ad, it would get published. And that was that. No fuss, no trace. Simple, right?
Are they with the publication?
Normally, everything goes off without a hitch. But this time, I arrive at the pickup spot expecting a discreet in and out, and instead, I find a whole construction crew at work. That was not what we'd agreed. But I couldn't just let it go, so I reached out to him again the same way as usual. He replied, and do you know what he said? He told me that the item's now in the Palais Mermonia.
So he knew where it went.
Well, he wasn't lying about that.
Yeah, that's true.
He insisted that it would be inconvenient for him to make an appearance himself, but said that if I could somehow find a way to retrieve it from the Palais, he'd give me a discount on the price.
Punk.
Of course it wasn't the discount that swung it. Do I look like I'm strapped for cash?
Feeling smug now, are we?
Feeling smug now, are we?
Get him, Cacucu! I still agree.
No, please go easy on me.
Lord Cacucu.
Go on.
Where was I? Well, anyway, I thought to myself, seeing as the item itself came from Natlan, it would make more sense if I could find someone from there to go retrieve it.
Oh, okay.
And by a stroke of complete and utter coincidence, I just so happened to see these two young folks wandering around, so I'm so very sorry I underestimated the pair of you.
I need you to clear something up for me. You haven't paid the seller yet, correct?
That's a good thing, at
And yet
least.
he told you to collect the item from the Palais Mermonia. Was he not worried that you just split afterwards?
Well, to be honest, though I can't claim to know him very well, he, on the other hand, seems to know my name and where I live.
This is really sounding like this is the actual suspect is like with the news.
Besides, this is a guy who managed to get his hands on an ancient Natlanese weapon. That's probably not the kind of person I want to double-cross.
Fair. Fair assessment, buddy.
Fair. That makes sense. So, Mr.
Please, just call me Argento.
Argento?
All right, Mr. Argento. Listen very carefully to what I'm about to say. It will determine how much of the rest of your life you'll be spending beneath the waves.
Ooh-hoo-hoo.
What does he mean? Is he gonna drown him just like they do in those gangster films? Oh, I get it. He's talking about that place at the bottom of the Fontanian Sea.
Shh, can it?
What? No, I like this. Keep going.
Owing to your suspected involvement in the illicit trade of Natlanese relics, you're now one of the suspects in an international smuggling case.
Well, R.I.P.
A trip to the Opera Epiclese seems unavoidable at this stage, but on the bright side, you still have one chance to make things right.
Had no reason. He had no right. He had.
Okay. Do I really? Please tell me what to do.
It's very simple. Just reach out to your seller in the same way as usual, arrange to meet, bring the money, and make the deal. Just be sure to let me know all the details. I'm talking time, place, the whole lot. If we can catch the other party by doing this, you'll have gone some way toward redeeming yourself. Understand?
Oh, I see. I understand. You shall have my full and unadulterated cooperation.
Good. Don't break the law, and don't even think about making a run for it. The Palais Mermonia will be watching you and ensuring your safety. All right, take the box, but leave your ID and other documents behind. You can go now. As for you two, protocol dictates that I should take you both back to the Palais and have you sign a confidentiality agreement. But that would take a lot of time and effort.
Such a hassle, bro!
Cacucu says I speak from experience.
See? Mr. Cacucu knows exactly where I'm coming from. So, I was thinking, since you're all friends of the Traveler...
Oh yes, hi, that's me.
I understand, sir. We got dragged into this by accident, and it has diddly squat to do with us. And out of respect for the Traveler, we won't say another word.
Oh, hello! Welcome! Hi, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders! Hello! Ciao, 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 ciao. Oh, was the rest of your stream good? Yeah, I came in earlier, you know, I was hanging out. Super fun, stuff like that. Rat attack! Hello! How far did you end up getting, by the way, in the story? Welcome, raiders. Welcome, everyone. I am Neo Aries, as you can see. We are currently doing the something waltz, Whirling Waltz. That's what the event's called here in Genshin. Before it goes away, by the way, we have a few days left. I'm surprised you're streaming, but it's good. I can return the favor. Hee. Yeah. I was gonna raid you if I finished first. But it appears that's not the case. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hello. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Yeah. Again? Again, of course. Why not? I finished the quest, and I am bamboozled. Well, that's pretty much the constant state to be in nowadays. Yes, for certain. Especially Honkai Star Rail. So you finished all of Penacony? Ooh. You know, it's been a while since I finished Penacony. I really kind of miss it. It's always fun watching other people go through it. No, I still need to do the epilogue. Ooh, epilogue's pretty good. Epilogue's pretty good too. To be fair. Simple, but good. But I thought this was gonna be 4 hours. I did 8. Never underestimate the supposed hours somebody else says. Especially sometimes when you're streaming, because it could take longer, you know. It do be doing. It takes longer for me to do a lot of other content. Sometimes we'll stop and chat about like the characters, you know, the story, some theories, other things. Or we make sure we get all the content, right? Like for Honkai Star Rail and Genshin, like right after you finish the actual dialogue, you can go back and talk to the characters and get even more dialogue. So, someone I asked before how long it took them to do a story, they said that, oh, it only took me 2 hours. They were hitting, you know, they were just spamming the space bar. They're not reading, they're not listening. They're just going through it as fast as possible. Yeah. It almost got me to believe it was over. Oh, I loved that part. Got too sauce. It was too easy. Yeah. Yeah. You're like, wait, this is too peaceful. I'm not that lucky. For sure. I mean, feel free to hang out in here and chat. But if you have to raid and run as well as all the others who came in here, I understand. If you want to just lurk around or whatever and occasionally pop in or something, that's cool. Because some people I know are probably heading to bed, getting some nom-noms, taking a break. I'm gonna hop into bed hard. Yes, long day indeed. 4:20 a.m. Wow. Have a good EP, and thanks for the raid. I'll go to bed, though, but good luck with the Genshin. Oh, thank you, Avis. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you can put me on in the background. You can hear us occasionally laugh at what the characters are saying here with the event. Have fun. I intend to. Thank you. I mean, same flops. You're going to sleep too, Kite? Goodness. Give Risley a kiss from me. Oh. We've admired Risley sometimes, yeah. I have learned that the Whirling Waltz is literally just Traveler, the third wheel professional. That's what's going on here. Alright? We got 1, 2, and then we have Risley Nouvelette. And apparently they're all parents of Cacucu now. Cacucu wins everything. He now has Aoife, Auron, Risley, and Nouvelette in his corner. He just wins in life.
Oh, I know this part. We better keep our mouths shut or we'll both be sleeping with the fishes in the tailor-made pair of cement shoes.
Great impression. Honestly, I have a salad with chopped baked chicken, avocados, and of course some Caesar dressing. You and your Caesar dressing.
In that case, I understand completely.
I do too.
Not exactly what I was going for, but if that's how you want to understand it, then be my guest.
Risley's like, interesting, but I'll respect it.
Then it's settled. Thanks for your help. Boy, am I glad that's over. That's enough work for one day. Time to head back.
No, Risley, come back. Oh? Oh, here we are. Ah, Risley's back! Welcome back. How'd it go? We've just been like chilling in this office.
Judging by your expression, it must be good news, huh?
Did it go well?
It went smoothly, on the whole.
Okay, okay. Risley recounts what happened. It all makes perfect sense, but somehow it feels like Risley has glossed over a lot of the bro talk.
So basically, We hold off until Argento and the other party have set up the next stage of the transaction. Then we plan our next move.
Patience will be key.
I get that. It's like hunting. I'm just not sure the other party will take the bait so easily.
That's true.
Well, if he didn't need the money, or if he valued self-preservation over making a profit, he could have walked away as soon as the contraband was brought to the Palais Mermonia.
That is true. Because he's still trying to sell it.
On top of that, although he hasn't shown his face yet, he seems to have no followers or accomplices, and he's relying on an extremely limited set of options to push the deal along. So, if you ask me, he seems like someone who cares a lot about his image and has a somewhat high opinion of himself, but lacks any real ability. I almost get the feeling that if he misses out on this opportunity, he won't have any other way of making money.
Well then.
His every move is like a spin of the roulette wheel, hoping that the ball will land exactly where he wants it to. Or, I don't know. Maybe he'll cut his losses and vanish into thin air, and our efforts will have been in vain.
It's a 50-50.
At least Natlan will get the stolen relic back, so it won't have been for nothing.
In that case, let's hope his arrogance stays in play.
Everyone, I have just briefed the Morishose Phantom on the situation. As soon as there are any further developments, we will act without delay. When that time comes, we will be relying on your help.
Okay, leave it to us then, I suppose.
We'll be waiting for the good news.
Act 2 complete? Alrighty.
On the topic of kidnapping cases, how exactly do we define the subject of a kidnapping? According to the regulations, I mean. Aside from humans, do pets count? What about sentient non-human beings?
Abductions, maybe?
Of course, melazines go without saying, but what about a being like Cacucu?
They're inquiring about their newly adopted, co-parented son.
I am surprised that you are unfamiliar with the legal provisions on this matter.
If I knew all the laws like the back of my hand, I wouldn't have ended up in the fortress of Meripede, would I?
That is no laughing matter, Wriothesley.
What else can he do now, you know? Whatever. Yeah, it happened. Yes! You also agree? Yep. I full-heartedly support this. I believe this with my whole heart. They are co-parenting. Ryzen getting home on the surface, I know! He's moving back in! It's gonna be so cute! Adorable. Adorable. You two are adorable. Congratulations, guys. I'm gonna, we're gonna leave them to it again. They've had a trying day. They're working hard. I still want some doors like this. This is fantastic. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. You know what's funny? Is at some point, I got so busy with life that I have now played 2 whole events where I have met Nouvellette and Wriothesley and not finished Fontaine. You didn't know that? The day after tomorrow again, huh? You could just say 2 days, but that's fine. 8 a.m. 1, 2. Bink. Zippy. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. It's almost time. Alrighty. Let's see what this investigation leads to, shall we?
Nouvellette sent someone to contact us this morning. Oh. That must mean there's been some progress. No time to waste. Let's head out.
Well, good thing they are right there. What's up, guys? Oh, sorry. What's up, bro?
Hey, everyone. We're not late, are we?
No, you're just in time. Well rested, I trust?
Staying busy keeps you sharp.
A great way to stay energetic, certainly.
Have you all started preparing?
We received word from Mr. Argento yesterday. confirming the time and location of the transaction. It'll take place this afternoon, and it turns out it'll be somewhere we all know pretty well, too. The Film Fantasyland restaurant.
Uh-oh. I don't think Escoffier is gonna be very happy with that.
Oh, really? Huh. He sure does like that place.
But...
Seems like you share our concerns, Traveler.
Indeed. Capturing someone in a crowded event venue will be much more challenging than in an open area.
Of course, he might be onto something.
The criminal might try to blend in with the crowd, or even escape by taking hostages. In light of this, we've had to make additional preparations. As soon as we received the news yesterday, we began coordinating with the Marechaussee Phantom and the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
We'll be deploying lots of undercover agents on site. If things go south, the safety of the civilians will be our top priority.
Understandable.
Of course, fingers crossed, everything will go without a hitch.
Oh! Thank you, Salamander! Thank you for the follow, too! Hello! Just come in with the raid. Salutations!
I noticed a bunch of familiar faces from the previous case, like Captain Chevres of the Special Patrol.
Yep.
So I'm feeling optimistic.
We'll trust your instincts, then. Oh, yeah, and by the way, we've also been in communication with Miss Lapine Pauline and Miss Navia.
Yeah, they should be made aware of what's going on, you know? Just maybe. Yeah, dude, I was in the middle of watching anime, though. Ooh, what were you watching? We're anime enjoyers, of course. You know, it goes hand in hand.
The Spina di Rosula will provide support within a controlled scope, so there's no need to worry.
The only potential issue is with Miss Escoffier.
Yeah, that's understandable. She wants to introduce them to her chopping board?
You know what, that might not be such a bad idea.
Precisely! Wow.
Ahem.
Nande Koko ni Sensei? Yeah? Oh, I've heard of that one! I have! Wait. Oh? Hold on. Let me Google this. I wanna... Oh! Yeah, I think one of my friends has been watching this, actually. Yeah.
All right, no more jokes. Miss Escoffier has made it clear that she doesn't want her restaurant to suffer any losses as a result of this operation.
She said, keep it out of my kitchen. She's just like my grandmother.
But, well, I have a feeling things might not go quite as smoothly as she hopes.
Yeah, unfortunately true. Anything else that can be prepared?
To be honest, we shouldn't have dragged you into this in the first place, and it's caused you quite enough trouble already. The Fontanian authorities should be able to handle the rest from here.
Well, I'm technically already involved, as you said. Might as well see the ending, yeah? Yeah. It's been a while since I last saw it, and I wanted to rewatch it. Oh, okay. Heck yeah, sometimes it's nice to revisit some good old stomping ground. Like this Friday, I intend to have a cute little watch-along with some friends for some Studio Ghibli movies. We haven't decided which ones, but they're always such a good stable, you know? If you've ever seen them. It's like Castle in the Sky, Howl's Moving Castle, Ponyo, Kiki Delivery Service, those.
But still, I'm guessing you'd like to see how it all turns out.
Oh, most definitely. I want to see. I want to watch. Oh, me.
Well then, feel free to head down to the scene, but just stay alert and play it by ear. You won't necessarily have to do anything. Unless things go pear-shaped, of course.
Why is it always pear-shaped?
I'll do my best to ensure that things don't escalate to that point.
You're getting involved too, then, huh?
Of course.
You've only watched Spirited Away. That is an amazing one, though. Yeah, if you like that one, I'm sure you'd like the others.
There are still a lot of unanswered questions, but our intel so far indicates that the culprit's from Natlan.
The original culprit, yeah.
Plus, I'm already a witness in this case. Might as well see this thing through to the end.
See, that's what I said.
That's the Kenichi we know and love.
The group go on on to discuss the specifics of the operation and things to watch out for. For once, the conversation goes surprisingly smoothly. Perhaps Ahau and Cacucu aren't present. What? No, but I love these two together. It's so funny. It's just as well, really. Things could have gotten awkward if Ahau showed up and started cursing out Nuvolette. That is not a thought I want in my head.
Well, that's enough of the small talk.
Y'all have inhaled my food like Kirby does. Back to eco farming. Good luck, Kiski07.
Hail and farewell.
The operation's scheduled for the afternoon. If we're quick enough, we'll even have time for a few cups of tea before we leave.
Oh, and let's grab something to eat too.
I second
Can't
it.
work on an empty stomach, you know.
Some nom-noms and tea are needed, indeed. Wait, aren't you just watching?
And rooting for you. It's a very important job.
You're fired.
All right. I'll head over to the venue now. Ahau's been harping on for days now about this event-exclusive meal he wants to try. Guess I might as well shut him up sooner rather than later.
I understand, though.
See you in a bit.
Ciao.
I look forward to hearing how it all goes.
Oh, you're not coming? Aww. Nuvolette's not joining us. Sad. Well, I suppose he's not very inconspicuous, all things considered.
I will
not give up on those echoes. I will continue to grind until I obtain it. Spider-Man. What's Spider-Man? Spider-Man? Spider-Man. Spider-Man? Spider-Man. Oh, are you talking about Kaniche? Yeah. I do have him.
This beach seems to be getting livelier by the day.
Thanks in part, surely, to the undercover agents.
Traveler,
Paimon.
Paimon's getting kind of hungry. Let's go check out the restaurant menu, shall we?
Yeah? The guy with that case, that's gotta be him. Oh, that's right. Traveler hasn't met him yet. It's business time. Oh.
Your friend thought you might be thirsty. Won't you stay and drink it?
I tend to steer clear of drinks left out in the open.
Good choice.
You're surrounded. Give up and come with.
Well then.
You lousy swine!
Stop right there!
Oh, look! A surprise performance! Wow! How lucky we are!
Quick, take a photo! After him!
Sorry, my guy. Unlicensed and illegally docked. This boat's not going anywhere.
Let's go down.
Quick! Don't let him get away!
Be careful!
Oh, wait.
Amazing!
Lowly worm! No one flies higher than the almighty Dragon Lord! Who's stealing my fun? You again! You're driving me crazy! Oh, wow,
Hey, we're going fishing!
Bravo!
Yay, bravo!
All right, that's a wrap.
even took the bow.
Unbelievable! You can't just drag someone around like that! Such blatant disregard for human life! I'm gonna sue the living daylights out of you!
Good luck with that, buddy. Good luck.
Will you now? I think I did you a favor by pulling you away from your audience. Saved you some face at the very least. As for whether you were facing up or down along the way, well, that was your decision, wasn't it?
Why, you... All right, I admit it. I was in the wrong.
Thought so?
Oh, of course I know the difference between right and wrong, but I had no choice. I desperately needed the money. I was an expert on ancient relics. Not only did I have a successful career, but a happy family too. But my son, I never imagined he'd turn out this way. Fell in with the wrong crowd and ended up shoulder deep in gambling. We had some savings, but he drained them away like a waterfall.
Time for that disowning coming in handy there, buddy.
Once he fell into debt, he had creditors regularly coming over to threaten and intimidate him. I'm his father. How can I just stand by and watch him suffer like that?
Okay, I get it. But at the same time, you know, did you always come bailing him out?
Oh, my son is about the same age as you are. If only he could have turned out more like you.
Oh.
That's the only reason I needed the money. Please, believe me.
I feel like I shouldn't be witnessing this. This is getting a little, you know, personal. Yeah, I know. Well, you know, it's still illegal. Still illegal.
You...
I understand your reasoning. Still illegal.
Please, kid, I'm begging you. Help me. I see you're from Natland too. That makes us brothers. Please, have mercy. I still have a chance to help my son straighten himself out. But only if I get back. If I go to prison now, he'll be doomed, I tell you, doomed! And isn't standing together and fighting for a better future what families do? Our fate is in your hands, young man. Please, have a heart.
It's not up to just him, though, is it?
Something wrong, Kanich? Gone soft, have we?
I don't believe a word you say.
Ooh, is he spinning tall tales?
Wriothesley had you just about figured out. You're a gambler. Pure and simple.
I see. So it's not his son, it is him.
A gambler? Me? Nonsense! I told you, it's my son!
First of all, are you really from Natlan? You've been keeping tabs on the gun's whereabouts this whole time. You should have recognized at least one familiar face by now.
That is true. They are well known.
On top of that, the way you threatened to sue me? Spoken like a true Fontainian, if you ask me.
No way someone from Natlan would say that.
Huh? What kind of logic is that? I can explain. I actually grew up in...
I don't want to hear another word. Ahow, here's your chance. Shut someone else up for once.
Let's go.
The moment I've been waiting for.
He's been waiting forever.
Eat this, scumbag!
That's so threatening, though.
Being a compulsive liar is one of the hallmarks of a die-hard gambler.
I was gonna say compulsive liar indeed, yeah.
I bet you're just a Fontainian pretending to be from Natlan. Even if you have any friends or family to speak of, I'm guessing they've long since cut all ties with you. And you have your depraved ways to thank for that.
Ooh, you tell him! Listen, some people never learn.
Of course, I might be wrong. But does that matter? I'm just here to arrest you. If you're looking for an advocate or a shoulder to cry on, you're out of luck.
That's true. Technically not his business. That's for the courts to decide later.
Besides, prying the truth out of you is exactly what your beloved courts are for. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's true, that's true. Oh, that's right. It's been a while, Mr. Kanich. The Special Patrol will take this criminal off your hands now.
Many thanks.
Please, I should be the one thanking you for all the help you've given us.
And me? What about me? So rude. You should be bowing down in gratitude to the almighty Dragon Lord.
You did quite well until Cacucu took over. As you wish, my thanks to you and also to Mr. Cacucu for your show-stopping performances.
Hey, what do you mean? Hold it right there!
Are you okay, Kanich?
Don't worry. I'm fine. I wasn't the one who just got dragged all the way here.
You seemed a little upset, though. Yeah. Are you trying to just fed up with him, or...?
Little Kanich, thinking back to when you were just an itty-bitty boy, Kanich, aren't ya? Aw, don't start crying like a little baby. I am the almighty Dragon Lord! No servant of mine will be seen acting so weak and pathetic in public!
Interesting.
What are you on about?
Ben, Ben! Get the squirt bottle, Chad! Get the squirt bottle!
Still, I suppose there's no point hiding it from you. To put it plainly, I can't stand gamblers.
Chat, he hates us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's official.
They're the most irresponsible people in the entire world. No respect for the principle that you have to give in order to get.
Well, no one tell him what game he's in. No one let him know, okay? Listen, he doesn't need to hear about the rest of the world of Teyvat. He's fine. Just don't tell him. Okay? Good thing I'm a free-to-play player. Okay, or he would double down on it. No, he wouldn't double down. That's gambling. That's gambling.
They'll tell 1,000 lies for a single coin, deluding themselves into thinking they can use it to gamble their way to a vast fortune.
Yeah, been there, done that. Dealt with compulsive liar. Long time. Understandable.
But we all know that even when it looks like you're getting something for free, there's always an unseen cost. In the past, I also ended up paying a price for my father's gambling losses. I don't want anyone else to end up in a similar situation if I can help it.
Aw, Kanich. Well, even if it wasn't... You lose no matter what, if they're close to you. Because then technically you lose that person as a whole, because they just become so obsessed with lying and gambling, and you lose the opportunity of the relationship you could have had with them too. Poor Kanich.
Don't feel sorry for me.
Yeah.
I certainly don't feel sorry for myself.
It is what it is, unfortunately.
They say that people are shaped by their past. And since I've made it this far, I must have done a lot of things right.
Kanich. Remember that. Oh.
We should never punish ourselves for the mistakes of others.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true. It was not his mistake.
Instead, I choose to remember the moments that helped me grow.
True. Remember, you did not do those things. And you're stronger.
Like when I first learned to use a grappling hook.
He's so precious. Oh, like a little Kanich. Look at him.
Or the very first time I yearned for knowledge.
So precious. I get it. I understand. That's the best we can do, you know? Focus on the good things we've done for ourselves or others, you know?
Yeah, I believe you. Let's get going. If we don't head back soon, we'll cause more unnecessary worry.
Well then. And yes, Kiski, you can borrow my echoes later. Yup, yup, yup. Krabby! Krabby, come back here! There we go. We got Krabby. Jump-a-da-da! we just hoppity skippity back over. Strike a pose. I could have walked on land. But you know, who needs land when you can walk on water? Let me just... Hi, Charlotte. What's up?
Yay! Traveler Kanich, you're back!
Hello.
We just saw Chevro's taking the criminal away. She looked pretty pleased with herself.
It did go smoother than expected, luckily.
So after so much running in circles, turns out he had no fight in him, huh? Guess running away was the only trick up his sleeve. Oh, also, Risley said to let you know that he's already left. He went to report back to the Palais Mermonia.
Aw, sad.
Apparently the Mari show say Phantom's preparing to carry out an in-depth investigation into illegal gambling activities.
Ooh.
Sounds like they'll have their hands full.
I mean, they have a lot of investigations they need to get into here in Fontaine. I'm glad.
Anyway, that's for the Palais to worry about, not really our concern.
Fair. Judging by how fast the Duke took off, I'd say he was avoiding my camera. Good for him. But I guess I'm used to that by now.
Hey, it's not like you to give up so easily, Charlotte.
It's fine. I got plenty of other great shots back there. More than enough for a front page spread. True, that was quite the activity. And on that note, this busy reporter needs to scoot. Those photos won't develop themselves. Bye-bye, Charlotte.
Make sure you pick the best shots of Paimon.
Make sure you edit Paimon into a meal.
Oh, already gone. Hope she heard that.
Yeah, I do too. You can trust her judgment, Paimon. She's a professional photographer. Edit it well. Or make it terrible. Either way.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm glad you agree.
But what took you all so long to get here? Did something happen?
Nothing happened. Hal bonked his head and started crying like a little baby.
What?
Yeah, like a baby.
Rumors and slander!
Truth and truth.
When have I, the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulahau, ever sunk to such sniveling?
I don't know, it sounds like whining more like.
Often, actually.
What's next?
To be honest, I haven't decided yet.
Oh, okay, well.
At the moment, I've got nothing urgent to get back for. And in any case, the court might need me to testify again.
Yeah, probably.
Plus, that gun's still a key piece of evidence. I'll probably have to wait until the case is closed before I can return it to Natlan. So, I guess I'll be sticking around to enjoy the beach a little longer.
Hey, there you go. Vacation. Kind of. Bing. Okay. Was that the end? Oh, so now we only have the business acumen. That was the end of the storyline.
Popular can be.
Well then. Now we can help set up.
Traveler, it's you!
Hello, Navia. Hey, partner.
Ready to join the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland crew?
I got time now. Zippy, let's do this.
It's time, dear partner and Paimon, for us to turn our attention to the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland.
All right.
As I mentioned, the park was started up by enthusiasts who brought in the Spina di Rosula to handle the planning, construction, and operations.
Which is really cool.
Of course, enthusiasts aren't typically all-around experts. They usually stick to designing the event booths. We, for our part, handle long-term operations and develop standardized strategy guides for the different activities.
That's actually really cool and amazingly organized.
Long-term operations? Strategy? It all sounds so complicated. We spend most of our time adventuring, and we barely have any experience running a stall. Do you think we can handle this?
Okay, Paimon, not every big boss went to business school, you know. In fact, a lot of very rich people out there said they never went at all.
That's more like it. You've seen it all before, haven't you, partner? I'd even go as far as to say you've shaped some of Tevat's biggest business ventures.
Yeah, kind of. Maybe.
Anyway, first things first. Let's get an overview of how the whole festival's gonna be run.
Okay. Let's go! Business! Oh. Alright, so we have a
As
staff
you can
center.
see, our fantasy land's a bit like a sugar-free macaron right now. Several areas are still under construction.
Fair.
The Spina's only been able to hire a limited number of craftsmen. Besides, we don't have enough experience to handle multiple projects simultaneously.
Is that level 35?
That's why I chose to adopt a time slot-based planning method, so we can focus on specific tasks during each designated period. Upgrading facilities, expanding the venue, hiring staff. All of this requires funds and time slots to accomplish.
Of course.
So, it's our job to allocate precious time slots in each business cycle to the most worthwhile tasks.
You know, it's rather refreshing getting this type of event with a voiceover. I have to say, it's refreshing.
As we attract more guests and earn money to add to our funds, we'll also be able to work more efficiently.
Okay, yep.
Which will allow us to divide each cycle into finer time slots, which will let us get more done.
So we'll be limited in the decisions we can make and tasks we can focus on within each time period. Which means we have to use our limited actions and Mora to earn even more Mora. Kinda like playing chess or cards then. Cooking up a strategy in advance is gonna be key.
Okay.
Paimon thinks she just about gets it. How do you feel about it, Traveler?
Guess we'll learn on the job.
Yep, come on, we can do this.
I'm going to, because I know there's free things in here.
You mentioned standardized strategy guides just now. Does that mean there are non-standard ways to take part too?
Of course. Film and entertainment mean different things to different people. And there's gonna be a wide range of exciting activities for people to try out. If we're not careful, some visitors might wander off and end up getting in trouble. And others might pick up dangerous props by mistake.
Why do we have dangerous props?
To avoid confusion, we need to create a standardized strategy guide for each activity. Just think of it like a walkthrough.
Benchmark that.
Wow, if we're the first ones to test out the activities, who knows what surprises there could be waiting for us. But if we hit a tough spot, we'll just have to rely on our skills to carry us through.
Hopefully it goes without saying that I'd never put you in danger, partner. I carefully checked all the existing activities before you arrived, and I can assure you that they're all perfectly safe. I also wanted you to experience the activities before anyone else gets to. It'll be fun. Plus, we'd like to hear your thoughts and suggestions.
Oh, those are two things Navia is best at. Making people feel safe and having fun.
Does she put that on her business card?
Great! Well, I can't wait to hear what you think. Your input is super important to us. All right, then. Let's start with eclectic escapades and put our first guide together.
Okay. Unlock facility. Bing, bing, bing. Okay. Weird zoom out. Formulate a standard strategy to ensure smooth running of the facility. Okay, formulate. Yes, today, Junior. Oh! Collect the required number of adventure coins and reach the destination to complete the challenge. Beware of some traps in the stage that will decrease challenge time if touched. Special skills can create acceleration rings in front of the character while they are diving or gliding. Okay, so we're probably going to get a little bit of both. Not only can you speed up using these skills, but you can also use them to dodge obstacles or break through terrain. Fancy speed ring! Pew pew, get out of my way. Got it! So that's our E. Let's go! Boing, boing, boing. Boing, boing, boing. Little deeper here. Oh. Okay. We're vibing at the moment. Up a little bit. I think I only missed one coin. That's because I was down a little too low. Oh, pretty confetti! A little bit. Let's... Oh! Darn! I think that's still a high score. Ah, bright lights. I can't take it anymore. My eyes. My eyes. Wow.
Both of you seem even more excited than before. Looks like your first trial run didn't disappoint.
Challenge format is super easy to get into, true?
Paimon hasn't actually watched that many films, but after trying it out, she might just be hooked. We should check out the film that it's based on.
Great job, Paimon. That's exactly what our enthusiast friends were hoping you'd say.
We were just racing underwater.
They'd be beyond delighted to hear that visitors are curious about the films that inspired these attractions. Some have even been willing to contribute extra funds out of their own pockets. Where budgets have allowed, of course.
Aww.
Out of their own pockets?
That's right. While the Spina di Rosula covers the cost of basic booth materials and rental fees, many fans have personally funded promotional materials and related merchandise. The cost of the booth itself isn't their main expense. Some of them have already started designing spin-off products inspired by film characters.
Merchandise?
Take our official mascot, Sir Intendant Chevalmoran, for instance.
What?
She won second place in the last most popular character poll for the comic film category, and was even dubbed the pinnacle of round bouncy cuteness.
Okay.
Many people have expressed interest in designing cushions based on her image, using the highest quality fabrics and hiring the most skilled artisans to mass produce them.
Understandable.
These cushions will officially go on sale at the next convention alongside lots of similar products.
I kind of want one too.
Sounds irresistible, right? Plus, as Surintendant Chevalmoran's guardian and official image rights agent, Farina will receive 60% of the sales revenue.
Ooh, let's go Farina.
After all, the fans are doing this voluntarily, not for profit, but to promote Surintendant Chevalmoran's adorable image.
Oh, I remember who they are now.
The more Mora ends up in Farina's purse, the better Surintendant Chevalmoran's meals will be. And who wouldn't be happy to hear that?
Absolutely.
Oh, Paimon likes the sound of that. Everyone working hard for something they all love without worrying about profit.
Still, we can't just ignore Mora completely. Whether it's fan creations or official commercial projects, some level of financial balance is still necessary. The same logic applies to the Chevalmoran Film Fantasyland taken as a whole. Once we finish the standardized strategy guides, our attractions can officially be open to the public. But we can't take personal charge of the ticketing process. There's plenty of work to do at the various booths, and the park itself is a work in progress. We'll need to assign dedicated employees to maintain and manage each attraction. There's a recruitment section on the park's bulletin board. We've received many applications, and each candidate has their strengths. Our job is to match the best candidates to each attraction based on their overall performance. Once assigned, the staff will keep the attractions running, ensuring a continuous revenue stream.
Wait, so we've suddenly gone from being playtesters to heads of human resources? That's definitely a first for us.
No, not really. We've had this before. I'll be an awesome boss.
Just don't hold everyone up to your own standards, okay? You can't expect everyone else to be as capable as you. Alright, time to review some resumes. Fingers crossed we'll get some exceptional candidates.
Let's hope. Some form of competency, at least, you know. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh. So I'm just hiring her anyway. Staff resume. Work experience, follow-up development for Fontaine Research Institute. Stabilization mechanism. Project logistics. Film festival. Good sense of teamwork. I'm tough enough to handle any amount of overtime. And I can bear with have a day off every 7 days of work. What? I'd be grateful for basic?
Looks like this particular employee is really getting into their role.
Wishing them success on their job.
You're both doing great. You sound more like bosses than I do. In any case, with this, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland is now officially open. Running a theme park is a long-term project. You won't make much if you try and rush it. We're just about done with our current work setup, so let's take a short break and wait for this cycle's revenue report to come in.
Very well. Okay. Okay. Cycle 2?
Well, the numbers might not look that impressive, but given that we're just getting the ball rolling, I'd say that wasn't a bad start. Building on this momentum, we must consider rolling out more unique business strategies during the next cycle.
Naturally, so do we open another booth or change it up a
To
little?
draw in the crowds, I've invited one of Fontaine's very own celebrity chefs, my good friend Escoffier. She'll be performing right here in the amusement park's restaurant. On that note, let's go catch up with her.
So, is the restaurant part of our business strategy too? There are so many layers to this operation.
Oh? Gordon Ramsay!
The restaurant is up to standard, and the waterside location will make for a unique dining experience. The beautiful scenic reflections in the water create a stunning backdrop, lifting diners' spirits and allowing them to truly savor their meals.
Alright, well, we have ad break.
Ingredients, check. Cooking utensils, check. Looks like we're ready to rumble.
Hey there, Escoffier!
Oh, my employers are here.
Oh, is that where we are? Whoa.
The president of the Spina di Rasula, plus the famous traveler and Paimon. I must say, you seem a bit overqualified to be running a film-themed amusement park.
I'd say that if anyone here was overqualified, it would be the former head chef of the Hotel de Boer. Wherever you walk, the aroma of fine cuisine follows in your wake.
Let's get back to business. I'm guessing you want the traveler to help me decide the theme dish for each cycle, right?
Theme dish?
This is the business strategy I mentioned earlier. Using Escoffier's top-tier dishes to attract more visitors to the park.
No, that makes sense, yeah.
But this isn't just about attracting visitors. Her culinary masterpieces will surely have other surprising effects.
Oh. Did I finish the event? Yes, I did. The main story? I fell asleep. Eepy bunny. My teacher check. Thank you, Yuzu. And hello. I hope you're having a good night so far. Now we're building the park. No, I missed the animation. Aww. Oh, it was so good. Thus is the way of
imagine, Paimon, if all you needed was a single ticket to enjoy all the attractions and taste all the legendary food, wouldn't you be tempted?
Of course. Better be a good deal.
Then Paimon come every single day.
Do you do annual passes?
Now, here's the twist. To get the most out of this strategy, the menu can't be made public.
Of course.
Based on research by a certain food branding consultant, many restaurants have started offering a special chef's surprise dish.
Of course, yes.
So give me some inspiration every few business cycles, and I'll decide on our next theme dish.
Am I crazy, or does her, like, voice sound, her voice quality sound odd? Is it me?
Now then, give me your hand.
Right? Is it just me, or is it my hand?
A warm and energetic feel. Your hands are calloused from wielding your sword, but still quite delicate. When you grasp its hilt, it's like you're holding the bow of a violin. A sword, then. The theme this time shall be strength.
Alright. Theme is strength. Okay, realistically, I should go to bed because I'm busy tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night, Dumpster Bunny! I hope you have a good full EP now. And I will see you next time, hopefully. Have a good EP. Sleep well. Thank you for always hanging out and being amazing, Mod, as usual.
Alright, let's find out what strength looks like in gastronomical form.
Ooh! Power-packed barbecue ribs! You know what? I agree. I think that makes sense.
I've refined the sauce for these barbecue ribs. It's a richer flavor than the classic version, but not at all greasy. The mint extract in the seasoning leaves a refreshing aftertaste.
Oh.
Perfect for indulging yourself after a fun-filled day.
I don't agree. Mint in my BBQ ribs? Nah. I'm sorry. Nah.
But if you ask me, I'd say the artisans need these more than the guests.
The artisans?
As I'm sure you've noticed, this park isn't quite finished. A serving of these barbecue ribs should help the artisans replenish their strength much more quickly.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
As their bosses, you have an obligation to provide meals for them. So why not invite them to dine here? Who knows? The morale boost might even improve their productivity.
Oh? If I recall correctly, you once served up some special fish and chips for the porters over at the Fleuve Sandra. For several days after, the workers were all incredibly efficient. They'd finish 8 hours of work in just 5. And then, because they clocked out early, they'd come back completely refreshed the next day.
Can I get some of that?
Then there's no time to lose. Go invite the artisans over while these ribs are still hot. I'll prepare some side dishes and desserts too.
That's a great idea! You really live up to your reputation, Escoffier! Looks like these themed dishes are gonna make a huge difference after all. We'll have to make sure we check in with you regularly.
You and Avia invite
The artisans are pumped and ready to roll thanks to that themed dish.
And perfect timing, too. Let's take this chance to take the facilities of our eclectic escapades to the next level.
Wait, where is that? Oh, here it is. I can see. I'm not blind yet. Upgrade. Upgrade.
We should be able to attract more customers by upgrading the stall, don't you think?
That's right. Based on my business experience with the Spina di Rosula, I've quantified the service value to help you intuitively understand how satisfied customers are with each stall. An attraction will reach its ideal revenue only when its service value meets customer expectations. As we improve and expand our facilities, expectations will also increase accordingly. When that happens, we can deploy more capable employees or invest funds in training to enhance our employees' skills.
Ah, train staff. Okay. That's actually really cool. I mean, they get training, like, on a job. That's really nice.
Whew. That should be everything. Looks like you've pretty much mastered how to run this park.
Hey, let's go!
Huh? Have we really? Thinking about it, we have learned quite a lot, haven't we?
Couldn't have done it without Navia's guidance.
Oh, not at all. I wouldn't say I taught you much. Your intuition's been guiding the way mostly. I imagine long-term operations sounded like a scary prospect the first time I mentioned it, huh? But don't let that scare you. Just break things down into smaller steps and tackle them one at a time. Even if you're not a genius or naturally gifted, you'll get it done in the end.
Aw, what a sweet way to say that.
Whoa, seeing your own progress has really got Paimon fired up! Actually, she's gonna jot your words of encouragement right down.
I mean, yeah, they're good words.
From here on out, we'll be running the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland together. Let's make it a big success!
Hey, round of applause! Now I can just work on this myself. I think all the story relevant things have been finished now. Yeah. Luckily so. So we have starting stage, business stage, bustling stage. Total revenue for this. So that's, oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time for the boat, but we're gonna try our best. Ooh, epilogue. Are you serious? Okay, so we have something else to return to later for this. Tea. Fantasyland has 3 main attractions: Eclectic Escapades, Movie Masterpiece, and Mallow Manor. By upgrading and expanding your facilities, you can increase the corresponding facilities' ticket sales. As you upgrade your facilities and progress through various encounters, you'll attract more visitors to the park. By boosting ticket sales and visitor volume, you can further enhance the the Film Festival Fantasy overall revenue. Awesome! So, Staff Center. Expectations will attractions revenue be guaranteed. If it falls short of expectations, revenue will suffer. Additionally, the higher the facility level, the greater the customer's expectations. Employees can provide the service value needed for the facility, ensuring stable revenue. However, whether it's through hiring, training, or automated salary distribution, costs will be incurred that use up your funds. Be aware that employees who you've hired but haven't assigned duties will still require a salary. So don't just go hiring a bunch of people for nothing. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I suppose I'm gonna go ahead and open Movie Masterpiece. And it's built. If I catch it in time, we'll also make sure we stream for the epilogue. Because I doubt we're gonna get for it today. I think we need to level up some stuff here. Oh. What are we doing? In this challenge, you must approach a barrage firing device to destroy it. Use your special ability at the right moment to avoid the barrage more easily and get closer to the target device. Is this red light, green light almost? Okay. I see. That's how it works, huh? Uh-huh. No, T. I totally forgot it was T. Oh, bad timing. I see. Why is it on T? Okay, I admit, this is challenging. This is pretty good. It takes a lot more coordination. I also just don't like it on team, but, you know, I digress. Ah! That does catch me off guard. Come on, keep running. Wouldn't Ayaka be better at this? Ah! We're doing that, huh? Okay, wait. And pause. I have learned a better strategy, though, doing this. I understand it a little bit more. Okay. Find a way to claim the treasure. Just... That? That was cute! Nice simplistic design, but very effective, you know? Well then, there's that. So let's go ahead. I don't think we have anyone working here yet. That's Mellow Manor. Oh, here's our hiring. We probably hit T for that too. Movie masterpieces, and he's for Mellow Manor. So he has a lot more, but we're gonna have to pay a lot more for him as well. Let's go for it. That's a service value of 14. I think it'll be worth it in the long run. Now, before we do anything else, oh, we do have a pool. As we are the gamblers that we are, you know, being what Kenichi does not like. We're gonna go ahead and do our one pool here before we head off. So, am I gonna get IFA in 4 days and 19 hours and 33 minutes? I don't know, probably not. Can I please have IFA? I've worked hard. I'm trying. Please. No? Okay. I'll see you next year. I'll see you next year, Eva. We have the rest of this event to do. So we have some chances. Maybe like 5. If we're lucky, 10. I also have some commissions I need to go turn in desperately. Let's not do that here. Just so we don't accidentally, you know, auto quest something there. I saw that quest. Alright, dear chat. Thank you, everyone who showed up tonight. But we're gonna go ahead and get ready to transition to send our cute
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered.